No pre-show today. Just vibes. I started talking, and I was like, ah, not live. Okay. Okay, I'm joining chat. So whenever Doobh does. Mami won't be joining us this early. It's a little too early for sheep. But that's fine. I'm kind of babysitting the dog today. He'll probably go to his floof eventually, and I'll turn the dog cam on. Right now, he's just kind of sulking. Anyway. Take some safe. Be safe. Just gonna do some chores to start out. Probably make more Melipticalcos lanterns as well. Nice. The Reaper emerges. Keep hoping I can find some more animals to go back into the new enclosure. Almond mushrooms. Yeah. They don't reap, of course. Didn't mean to grab the grain. Amaranth. Whoa. This is a big pear tree. You know, I've been thinking that I want to find some more fruit tree stems to plant up in the loft. Because, like, right now, like, we're not really using that space. And while we might do so in like, summer, just think it'd be cool. Hey, Bill Sid. How's it going? Welcome. Hey, puppy. Are you ready to join me now? Are you gonna settle? Okay, pup. All right. You know what? That gets a bribe. Rah! Yes, exactly. Here, puppy do. Yes, that's for you. That's for you. There he is. There he is. That's not stable at all. There we go. Ah, boy, that's not gonna work. It has been a minute, that's true. Welcome back. I'm trying. This is sad. I need a tripod. I need to actually, like, update my throne and everything and start telling people to get me stream stuff. Ow. Okay. I wanna... this one has several branches coming off of it. Peeling branches. What? I see. Is that pear tree branch just autonomous now? Because it has contact with the ground? That's kind of fun. I like that idea. But I am gonna steal it. Hey, it's Tyrion. Okay, cool. Good to see y'all. What's this little hole? I'll come back later. Very close to help. Oh, more bees. A big one.
Ah.
Drop off some stuff inside and grab a bowl of porridge. The old foraging porridge. Mashed turnip and red currants. That's a nice sounding meal. Okay, we do have some soybeans. Just looking over all our stores. Oh, we do have pickled soybeans. That's good. You can
Hello,
cook
are
with
you
those.
like that?
What? Hello?
Are you like
Am I what?
live?
I am live, yes.
I had to shove my microphone right up my face.
Yeah, well, there was like, it like skipped or got garbled for a second.
Maybe your ears got garbled.
Maybe.
Maybe.
It could well
But
be. Who knows? It's a
honestly,
mystery.
honestly speaking, the weak link in these audio exchanges is always Discord.
Almost always. Or it's my internet connection, which sometimes gets really garbage for no reason.
Garbage, parentheses, negative.
The bad kind of garbage.
Are you live?
Yes, I am live.
Okay, cool. So I can. It's gay audience. I can be saucy now.
Saucy! Like that.
I'm definitely having a day today.
Oh boy. Well, I'm
waiting for some. Okay.
I sympathize. Megabit is currently locked in this office. He is not allowed to leave for behavior reasons.
Okay.
Yep.
He has committed crimes.
Some real serious crimes, yeah. Like chewing on things that he really should not be touching at all. Like new behaviors, new I want to get in trouble with moms on purpose behaviors.
Heck the world. Heck it all.
Basically.
Heck this and heck you.
Cutting critique.
I'm waiting for some meds to kick in, but I'm just depressed today. I'm just gonna be straight with you.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fully fair.
Already kind of vulnerable to things, but logging in Twitter and reading certain things that, you know, I don't need to bring up. I'm not gonna. Man, it just makes me feel real bad.
Yeah, it's bad times. Yeah, it's been a real stressful time over here as well. And
Right. I was sorry. Keep going. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, I'm done.
It's hard times over there, though. So that I heard you say and acknowledged I
That is true. Yes.
Sorry, I meant to hit this for one of those meds I'm waiting to kick in. By the way, it's not the one that's waiting to make my day better. Just ADHD meds are still kicking in.
I got you.
I get to make a fun little personal decision as well of like, do I want to like take the fast way home or walk back? And I might walk back to see if there's anything I can uncover.
If you've got any inventory space too, you can just scoop up whatever you want.
I don't is the problem. Oh, hello. There we go. This basement's kind of deep. I'm ruin diving right now.
Oh, nice.
I found like a big set of castle ruins before we stopped playing last time, and when surely there's something buried in here.
And you found something buried in there.
It's simply too big for there not to be something.
Yeah.
Oh, I see a fancy whatchamacallit, vessel. Vessel's a weird word for me because I associate with other kinds of vessels.
I got you.
By default.
I tend to as well, but vessel.
Maybe I should have opened that first before kicking it open. Oh well. Yeah, just a moment of like blasting open a vase I found and going, oh right. I could have looked inside of it first. Oh, this song's called The Seraphs. Interesting.
Oh.
When you meet the Seraphs. See, candle stub. What is this corroded iron block? Oh, that is like carved shale, look like cabinets or something. That's pretty cool.
Oh, nice.
Oxidation layer mid on something. I'm like, damn.
I don't know. It looks fine.
I know I've brought it before, but I still laugh about how mid is just... It's supposed to be middling, right? But
yeah,
middling is bad in the context of how mid is actually used.
Well, yeah. I mean, the thing is, like, even in its most benign form, nobody really wants to be middling.
In this world, kid, no one wants to be middling.
Well, it's true.
Yeah, the it or you ain't. God, I really just need a detective story with like the lines of, as cruel as I can be, hearts to went out to the kid. I knew it was like living out in the city pre-transition. This kid looked like they were on the verge of a similar experience.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking of like noir detective having a sauce up for a kid because the kid's trans.
Oh.
And they know what it's like to be trans in this crazy city.
Right. Yeah, Bill Sid the Science Kid points out middling is a special kind of undesirable because you can't even be spectacularly middling. It's always just middling.
Well, man, I feel like that's a challenge for someone.
Sure.
Spectacular.
But who wants to take on that challenge?
Chirma. Maybe.
Okay, yeah, I could see Chirma doing it.
Ruined lantern. Wall manacles. Oh shit! Can I get those? Yes, I can.
Wall manacles.
Oh yeah, it's about to get more saucy.
You've been stealing. You've been stealing some wall manacles.
Oh, to provide said shield, Amber. I aspire to it.
Hey, Starry.
So I've been playing the Animal Crossing minigame in Like a Dragon 8. And
Hey.
first off, I think it's actually better than the last one Nintendo released.
Okay.
Because the developers clearly just opened up the asset library.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and one of the island ratings I can get is sleaziness. So I'm opening up like adult like bookstores and shit.
Wow.
I'm living life. There's like a straight up bondage chair I have just placed out next to like a mahjong table.
I'm glad you're having a good time.
There's a giant lucky cat with like shibari on it that I just put down. Look, the thing Animal Crossing never lets me do is be absolutely just trashy. Probably a good thing, honestly.
Yeah, probably.
But also, I'm a simple creature.
Okay, I'm making multiple steps worth. I'm sorry, bloomeries worth of glass.
If I'd ever marked where the exit portal is for that teleport, well, then I guess I am taking the fast way home.
Oops. Oops, oops, oops.
Yeah, I did mark this ruin though because there's more to look at in here. Oh, and there's also a shop. Ooh, you have a solid door.
If they have a bed, I'll run back to the bunkhouse.
Yeah, they have a hay bed.
Cool. Then I'll go. We can sleep.
I am in the bed.
Okay. You will be waking up in the wee hours, just to warn.
Well, perfect time to take one. Trader, you can cuddle in here with me. It's fine. Don't gotta be weird.
You don't have to be weird about this. I'm just sleeping in your bed. Yeah, I just met you, and this is crazy. But I see your hay bed. Can I borrow it, maybe?
Making direct eye contact as I reach into my pocket under the covers and pull out a handful of termites and eat them.
Very good.
I didn't actually do that, but man, I sure thought about it. It was a little too late, though. Just a hair too late.
3 in the morning.
Okay. Okay. Ag Trader, unfortunately, did not have anything I really wanted right now. It's kind of rough for agricultural traders because it's like getting your own source of like food is such a priority that like that's just one of the functions they have that like I almost never use. Though it might be handy when traveling to carry like extra pocket change.
Yeah.
Now I think about it, that actually might be something I've underutilized.
Wait, what were you talking about again? What's nice to carry
tra-
extra pocket change?
To buy like food from ag traders, like they sell bread.
Yeah, they do sell bread. But no, there are a few times in the game where that's going to be super useful.
Yeah, realizing though that the one time it would be useful is exactly in my scenario if I was planning on progressing forward anymore.
Because otherwise you'll starve. You'll starve.
Kind of want to see if I can find the other side of the portal though, underwater. It seems like a fun waste of time. Most I'm kind of tired of taking the shore way home. I'd rather just walk back sometimes.
I understand. Oh, the wind's super weak right now. No metal, no plate smashing at this moment.
Is it raining over on your side too?
It is not. It is clear skied.
Okay, so it is local. I was wondering. You have like rain cutting in and out where I'm traveling at.
It's fun when you can find the like border of the rain and just sort of like cross it to make the rain stop and start. It's fun. Let me grab more magnetite so I can set up some bloomeries right downstairs.
Here's the other side of that jungle.
Jungle.
More of a tropical biome because I don't see a whole lot of actual trees.
Junglish.
God, I'm looking at the trees thinking, yep, they sure are stubby and chubby, and I'm just like, hey, if you're stubby and chubby, hit me up.
This one goes out to all you trees out there. Ooh, sunrise is very pretty from the top of the tower. I love it. Although the top of the tower, itching to have it no longer be the top of the tower.
All I'm thinking is I had another response to give when you and Mami were saying like the tower thirsts, the forge hungers. The other option was simply typing pussy in bio.
Wow. I don't know that I even get it.
Oh, it's been the latest like Twitter bot.
Oh, I see.
It's spelled a very certain way too.
Yeah, I'm very much not on Twitter when I can avoid it anymore.
I need to get to. I really need to get to that point. I need to just fucking leave it. Honestly, it's not helping.
Nope.
I'm gonna lay part of my bad mood today at Twitter's feet.
Understandable, understandable. Rarely a bad call.
Find a lot of jungly trees. Little ones though.
Yeah, Starry, I'm not sure that I would say it's a boost to my mental health, but it's certainly relieving a certain amount of negative intake. I just have to take care of all of the other ones, you know?
Yeah, I definitely wouldn't even give the absence of Twitter that benefit of description of like, you know, being a boost. Like, I think you said it well.
Oh no, yeah, but I like, yeah.
I'm
More balloons coming.
I'll be pushing myself to do some like creative chores I've been putting off for way too long.
Oh yeah? Like what?
I wanted to write out some stuff for a couple of RPGs, one of which I am putting the season finale on for a while.
Cool.
I want to make sure I have some good like actual hard material this time. I come up with just about everything for that Blades game right off like the hip, but it's good to pre-plan a little bit. It's a boost to everything else.
It is very good to pre-plan.
And then I'm gonna pre-plan for the next game I'm running, because that one will be on a hiatus for a year before we return. Like, I might do occasional switch-ups between these two, we'll see how things go. But apparently I was running this game for like over a year.
Yeah, it's weird how quickly that slips by anymore.
Yeah, just like, well, this might be one of my longest ran games, just in terms of sheer length. Because I don't think I had like a lot of like session frequency. We've missed plenty of days.
Yeah.
So it's
inconsistent layer of sticks. It's a layer of sticks.
Did you fucking call me?
Layer of sticks.
You.
Wafer.
How dare you call me?
Wafer of sticks.
Stick wafer.
Wafer. Okay, there's more iron coming, and yeah, the wind is still too low for me to actually stay up here and try to work anything.
Have you tried getting out and pushing?
I tried that once and the whole thing fell apart.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a bad idea then.
Yeah, probably.
The one time where that joke actually worked, by the way, is Kerbal Space Program. My
That
friend
makes
got
sense
his
to me.
Oh, my friend got a pod in like a tight orbit around the planet. Then realized that he did not have any fuel remaining to deorbit. But he did have his spacesuit stuff research, so he went out, turned on the jets, and slowly pushed it till it got back in the skimming the atmosphere.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, we started laughing because he was getting out and pushing. It's a shame about like the current like rights holders of Kerbal Space Program, because they sketchy as hell.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, like the original team for Kerbal Space Program hasn't been there for a while. There was a new team, and they're working on a game, and then the company decided to fire all of them for some reason, and then put on a new team.
Like Silent Hill.
Hold on, am I seeing something underwater here? No, that's just a rock formation. Okay. If I was really smart, I would have got done the whole like, am I seeing something underwater? Huh, and then just disconnect.
It'd be a lot for a bit.
Yeah, I'm too lazy sometimes.
And where you pick your battles.
Yeah. Also, hey Mami too. She bought in my chat.
Yeah, same here.
So I guess we got you know, we need like an XCOM style screen of Mamitu activity.
Yeah.
So a couple of writing chores. I have some stream backend stuff I've been really just putting off for a long time, like soundboard shit. Things to spruce up the place, make it feel a bit more alive.
Yeah.
And I have a couple of like guest ideas that I need to actually prepare for if I ever want to do it. My
sheep approaching at incredibly regular speeds.
My friend Melding has a special interest in firearms.
Mm-hmm.
And
it's not that special.
Autistic special interest.
I know. I'm
Yeah. No, I get it. I'm on the
just
same page
goofing.
with you. And well, you might appreciate this segment then because she has like an issue of guns that don't work in her design. They just don't make any sense.
Oh yeah.
And so the segment idea is to show her guns from a few select games with the sole purpose of getting her opinion on them.
Oh, like the thing where Kay it has her spouse lawyer play through the Phoenix Wright series.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's pretty comparable.
Yeah, totally. Actually,
I mean, wasn't the Phoenix Wright series done as like sort of originally done as a critique against Japanese law?
as I understand it, that was a factor in it. I mean, like it's clearly satirical, but also like it's just fun to be like, oh wow, that's horrifying and kind of dystopian. Which I'm pretty sure that's the idea, is to make you say, wow, this is a bad court system. Yes, I hear you, puppy. The dog is going into honk mode.
They haven't done like too much of a direct look at the legal system in the Like a Dragon series, but I get the impression it's not a positive point of view they have on it.
Yeah, well, I shouldn't think. The Yakuza series seems to have a decent set of values, narratively
For the most
speaking.
part.
Mhm.
Yeah, for the most part. I think they make missteps, but I think overall they are speaking a message of empathy, and
Yeah.
that's pretty fucking important for a game with that much attention.
Mm-hmm.
The last game seemed to have a big segment that was heavy-handed, but sure, go for it. Is hey, homeless people are people.
Well, I mean, that is incredibly controversial to an American audience.
And then this current one is like, hey, criminals are people too. They're saying it like, especially
Mhm.
former criminals, like we're not caring for them as a society.
Yeah. Nope,
There's
that's
like
an important issue.
Apparently, it's like a 5-year rule for former Yakuza. That's called before they can like properly reintegrate society. Like, there's a lot of legal restrictions until those 5 years are up,
Mhm.
which end up economically crippling them and keeping them in the Yakuza.
Right.
One of those kinds of laws.
Yeah.
But also, I ride a dolphin to go manage my Animal Crossing resort, and that's pretty great.
That is pretty great.
I actually think a lot about games in general that don't spend too much time feeling like they need to justify every little thing. You should have fun.
Yeah.
There are plenty of ways to make something lighthearted and humorous in between the serious drama. I mean, fuck, isn't this like Shakespeare's whole deal?
Well, yeah.
I also think a lot about like how horror and comedy both have the same single most important element, and that's timing.
Yeah. I mean, both of them are about, sort of, messing with people's emotions.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah.
I was actually reading some choice SCP articles because I couldn't sleep one night and had a good time. Like a whole hour passed before I realized it. And I went to
That's
sleep,
cool. I haven't
and
checked that in a while.
I occasionally poke my head in and check the recommended list. It saves me a lot of time having to dig. Because then if you find a good one, you start clicking the links to the other ones that they highlight and link to, and then if you're lucky, you have a good little bit of reading. Oh, I heard that one.
Heard that one? Yeah, he's a big old grumpus. He is unhappy.
Are you saying Starfield guns will give my friend an aneurysm? Possibly. I mean, she'll be fine. I think she's already seen a lot of them though for other like critique videos, because there's like some people who actually are like historical like gun experts who do those review videos.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna find this, am I? Oh, he is so sad.
Yeah, he's a sad boy. Too bad
Oh.
that he decided that a fun way to get attention was to eat things that could potentially endanger his life.
Oh, puppy.
He's not being well behaved right now. It is unfortunate that this is where we are.
Why are you doing that, hombre? Yeah, I've had to lock up other animals for various reasons. Health reasons, so...
He doesn't like being confined, but... I don't like having to take him to the hospital, so there you go.
I'm actually, my short list of next pets to consider, I am actually considering, finally getting around to that, service dog.
Oh, nice!
It's
That's
gonna be
lovely.
expensive though, and take a while
Yeah,
to pay for, because I'm gonna be
probably
covering
so.
this entirely with my money, and I'm also saving for hosting Linny here for a while, and then presumably in the future also flying over to Europe.
Yeah, and also, dogs are such an ongoing expense too. Can't be overstated.
That might be something that has to wait until I can maybe figure out something different with my finances.
Maybe so.
Maybe. We'll see. But
We certainly would not be able to afford having a dog like Megabit on our own without having additional moms to help us defray the cost, to be honest.
Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case for y'all.
Yeah.
So I know things tend to be on the tighter side over there, but he is a bundle of joy at least.
He is a bundle of joy. We love him very much, even when
he's being a pill.
Yeah, even when he is really giving everybody kind of a lot of stress. So yeah, I'm a little bit wrung out thanks mainly due to him.
Yeah. My babies have done their turn at that. I mean, before Fury passed away, she's been to the hospital twice for chewing up bedding and eating it.
Yeah, it's not a good behavior.
It's why we had to remove all the covering from the cage, so it was pretty bare in there for like a few select spots.
Megabit, forget about it. He's gonna get up in my face eventually, and I'm gonna have to tell him to sit down, but that's the way it
Alright. How much copper am I bringing back? Just from like the shit I found on the ground? Not much. Okay, for some reason I thought I had a lot more. Alright, well, I need to die, so I'm gonna find something to do it.
Yeah.
Oh, sick. Coal. Hold on. I don't need to die yet.
Oh, nice. Coal.
Brown coal.
Yeah.
Still coal. We need brown coal, don't we?
Brown coal is a perfectly good coal.
Perfectly cromulent coal.
Mm-hmm. Fulmulent. I don't know. This is nothing.
This coal looks like some sort of like chocolate scone. I want to put it in my mouth.
Bah. It's probably good. Oh,
there
hey,
it is.
It's a Mami.
We have Mami to sign.
Signs of sheep. Bah. Bah.
Sheep side.
Mami to sign. Even the gods have never seen. down here? I'm trying to die, Mami, so...
Ah, exciting.
The
I'm
classic,
doing
the
exciting
classic
things.
Either
stratagem.
of us yet.
Oh,
Oh, this hole's deep.
Oh my.
It's just fucking elevator over here.
love a elevator.
Everyone loves a good elevator.
I
Where
should
does
craft
it
us a whole bunch of. I feel like I should make just a ton of ropes and craft us a bunch of rope ladders because they're perfect for
Oh
that
God,
kind of
rope ladders
situation.
are so good.
They're very nice.
Okay. Oh, this must be like an old like lava what do you call it?
Doobh?
Tube, yeah. Because there's basalt in the bottom. It's
tube.
basalt, a volcanic material.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
yeah,
and it's
it's
just
a
like a,
really
a
clear
thin
head.
layer of basalt. Okay. Well, there's basically nothing down here, so I kind of regret it, but whatever.
my
should've just-
condolences.
Should've just did the deep dive. And there's the mantle.
Oh,
Sorry, I found it, so now it's the wool mantle.
Oh,
hell yeah.
That's right, feminism won again. Checkmate, atheists.
Feminism 1, geologist 0.
Oh no, I couldn't do that to geologists. I've never been wronged by a geologist who doesn't work in the oil industry.
oh shoot.
Good point. Good exception.
Yeah, very important.
Yes, in geology they call those the lost ones.
They should.
I want
They
them
should.
to.
They should like unironically just like
I agree.
alienate.
I agree. Mami,
I'm here.
it is she.
See, everyone calls you mommy, and I just try to say mammy because I really don't want to call you mommy.
Which is entirely fair.
The problem is that I always like when I hear it pronounced that way, I think of the old racist stereotype.
Oh my god.
There's no real getting away from it, but yeah, each of us is gonna choose the one.
I really picked a name, didn't I?
You sure did.
Okay,
You
my
don't-
stream can hear us.
In your
now.
defense, it's not like you made it up. It was a pre-existing
No,
name.
Yeah, I took it from how long ago? Sumerian Empire.
Yep.
How
was-
long ago was Sumer?
It's been a minute.
At best, I stole it from about 3,800 years ago.
Damn.
Probably longer than that. Sumer has apparently been around since 5500 BCE, so that's cool.
That's cool.
Roughly.
Damn. Alright, we got a new vase from all that.
Good base.
And where is my... Oh no, did I not actually pick up the manacles? No,
Oh,
I got the
no.
ruined chair by accident instead.
Oh no! Hey,
I have enough of those.
right, okay. Charcoal. How's the charcoal doing?
Doing pretty good. As in, it's done, and I've already taken
It's done,
some of
hell
it.
yeah. Okay. Because I was doing some math in my head earlier about
Yeah.
how much charcoal we're going to need to fire all of the to fire the steel. and it requires 64 charcoal a day
A
to
day?
keep running. A day. You have to
Wow.
fill up the coal bunker beneath the it's not technically a bunker, but whatever. You have to fill up the little pit beneath the coffin with
Uh-huh.
4 whole blocks of stacked coal or charcoal.
Oh. Yeah, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But we'll get there.
It's like
And that produces a decent
400.
amount of steel, right?
It'll produce 16 bars of steel.
That's pretty good.
So it's a bit expensive fuel-wise, but we can just do a little deforestation.
As a treat.
We might as
Yeah,
well
as a
just
tree-
like
as
we
a
can
tree.
set up our own tree farm basically.
That's
Just make
definitely what I'm going to be doing.
a really
I definitely
flat,
need one.
yeah, just a really flat area that you can plant trees, harvest them, plant more trees, and so on and so
Yep.
forth. By the way, I have planted a few. I've put down a few cut branches of some fruit trees up in the tower fields,
Oh hell yeah!
as hopefully that will result in us actually getting fruit.
That would be pretty kick-ass. Oh, hey, more of these trees are growing.
I love
Nice.
it when there's fruits.
Hey,
Oh,
have you
Chad,
Have you
I'm
checked the pop garden lately?
experimenting with some sound settings. I've actually like dropped the sound of my mic a fair bit to be I should probably bring it up just a little bit. But I'm trying to make it easier for things to be in balance without being too loud on my own end. So I'm like quieting myself so everyone else has to turn up their volume on my stream.
Dude, were you gonna say something?
Have you looked at the flower garden recently? More of the cypress have grown.
Yes, I have. It's very nice. And I can see that you've planted a few more that haven't grown yet.
Yeah. So
It's
look
gonna
around.
be very nice. A veritable forest walk.
Alright, I put my meteoric iron chunks up there
Cool.
in yonder thingy.
Oh yeah, I should do a few skeps of those as well.
There's a suovite.
I know, bud.
I'm sorry, bit.
I know, bud. It's so hard.
Oh,
It's
poor
so sad
baby.
and so hard and so hard sad.
He was
It's
being
so-
a bad lad.
He was being a very bad lad, yeah. Just quartz. Okay. Fair enough.
Okay, so I got 3 stacks of charcoal exactly out of this, so I've got to fill up the charcoal thing again.
Nice. You love to see it. This is why we have the meteoric iron axes now.
Hell yeah.
We can process great heaps of firewood. Oh man, imagine when we all just have like steel axes.
Yes, I can't wait.
Gonna be fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, the poor baby.
Where am I going? What am I doing?
But Megabit, the reason this is happening is because you were being a mega shit. So.
Yeah, he really
Oh my
doesn't.
God.
He really does not seem to like be able to learn lesson. You can learn a lot of things,
Yeah.
but not like this.
I've heard I mean, I don't know much about training dogs, and I've only owned a dog once in my life when I was,
Mhm.
in like middle school, so it was like my parents taking care of her. I have heard that dogs aren't very good at cause and effect.
No, they are not. They are really not.
They're not good at linking those two things together.
Oh.
I heard when you're like training a dog, you want to, like, if you're trying to like clicker train or something like that, you want to click within 1 second of the
Yes.
desired behavior.
It has to be very, very fast.
Like immediately. It's okay, Vreska. You don't have to be good at cause and effect, Vreska. It's okay. Oh, the ADHD is already winning.
Oh yeah.
It's
Guy,
so funny.
shout out to all the puppy girls in our chats here.
True.
I don't even know if I have a puppy girl watching my stream. I just assume I do. They're
I need
around.
your chats up.
I am part puppy girl. So I definitely.
That's true. You're like puppy girl adjacent. You're
Yeah.
like feral puppy girl.
Well, and Kay used to have the screen name Inudashi for a reason. It means dog-like.
Always assume a puppy girl is watching. Well, as long as you like me, Vreska, I can always assume I've got a puppy girl watching, unless you're asleep.
Did you find out the cuttings I had though? I still have some olive tree cuttings and palm tree.
Oh.
Like pomegranate.
Where are they?
I'm gonna toss them to you. Oh, you're getting attacked.
So I am.
You're getting fucking attacked.
You are fucking under
They are
attack.
What
fucking.
the hell? Are they literally spawning out a little corner over there?
Maybe.
Assholes.
It is kind of dark in here.
Alright, hold on, let me toss you something. Ah, what's up?
Ah.
Meh.
Ah, thank you.
There's a rift very close by, too.
Yeah. Alright.
Oh, there it is. Oh! The rifts look different.
Is it late enough for us to go to sleep?
No, they don't.
Is it? Let me see. I had to sneeze, so I had to mute myself for a second.
Understandable.
Not really.
Not really
Little too
late
early.
enough?
Yeah.
Okay, fair
Yeah.
enough. Then we'll just have to deal.
Oh my god! Behind you!
Amazing.
It was like following you down the stairs.
Alright, we need
It's
more-
like that
That's
one.
so funny.
It's that one scene from It Follows. Where the girl comes through the door and then the really tall guy appears behind her.
Okay, so I think after we get our steel, get a set of steel tools, get the armor we want, we should immediately start planning a trip for the Resonance Archive.
Yeah, we should.
Agreed.
I will put on my captain pants to get us motivated. But like I mostly because the steel's already almost done.
I'm not wearing pants.
Oh,
I'm
hey!
wearing a skirt.
I got another temporal gear. That's nice.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'll go put it in the thing. We should maybe get... I might transfer them to one of the aged crates, because, like... we are starting to collect them. And right now they're in a small container.
We could probably move them to a crate. Not a crate, a chest.
And their crate size is, like...
Great.
Oh,
Well, what
right, they don't...
They don't stack
I'm trying
at
to
all.
find a spot
But they do
with
go into
charcoal.
a crate. Ooh, I'm double fisting. I've got one. One's on when
Which...
under a cerulean sky. Grahu-Rubufo appeared with a temporal gear in each hand. Thenceforth, they referred to her as the time gear in cerulean.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
It took me a second to figure out what was happening, and then I realized it's a cut entry.
Yeah, I was making a Sultan entry for myself.
That's awesome.
No. You're the first insultant of CUD.
Ooh, insulting. It's true, I am kind of insulting.
Where saw? Oh wait, we've got the room.
The under sultans
That
of CUD.
Saw. Found a saw.
Yeah, I got him.
Oh wait,
Wait,
shit.
I can report
I
them,
never
I
fixed
forgot.
that.
Boopy. Bam. Bam. No. Block this user.
Okay.
Guards, block this user.
Oh, that's a change of the recipe for making crates. That's kind of.
Oh gosh darn it! Can you?
I ran upstairs all the way around to fix the damn thing, and I could have just ran down these stairs to do it. God damn it. I need to get in the habit of remembering this is...
Alright, I'm going to start storing large quantities of... Oh my god. Lag and physics are occurring. There we go. I have escaped. I've escaped the weird velocity realm.
Why did it not delete the message? Is what I want to know.
Oh, you're writing something?
Okay, there, that got it.
It's
weird. It's like if you block them some way, like certain ways, it does not actually delete their messages. So if you try to report them for spam and block them through that interface, then you... Anyway. Bots!
Oh, you don't...
Oh, that's annoying.
Stuff. Yeah. Okay, what do we want for the floor of our basement is my question.
Floor of the basement, huh?
Thinking a bright color would be good.
Yeah? You want to do like, you could do granite blocks.
I could. I was gonna suggest limestone, actually.
Limestone works, although I have been using limestone for the forge, for the smithy on the tower, so those stocks may be somewhat depleted. Probably not a lot, though.
Oh, let me check the list of polished rocks here. Chalk would be kind of delightful. I mean, if we get like white marble, that'd be ridiculous.
That would be ridiculous for multiple reasons.
So many guys out there with the shit. There's so many of them.
It's a lot, yeah.
Holy
I'm gonna see if I
shit,
can get
that's
some
so
of them to
funny.
fall into the oubliette.
That's a good instinct.
Polished chalk would also work too.
Polished chalk would look pretty good. You could also just, like, you could use one that's not as bright but is lighter in color, like a claystone or a sandstone.
Yeah, I want something just, you know, really adds color. Of some sort. Light or color is fine.
Gotcha. Shirt?
Maybe. Hold on, I'm gonna check under some of the,
Yeah, right? Right,
Check.
Arena making weird noises.
Boards would work, yeah.
Yeah, I'll check. I'm just checking the slab list in general here, see if anything really stands out.
Okay, I've caught a bunch of the drifters that are outside.
Oh, how about bald cypress?
Oh! Yeah, that is like the palest wood in the game, I think.
Yeah, that would really lighten things up down
Oh,
here.
I accidentally took a piece of ebony.
Megabits remind me a little bit of that one seal.
Yeah, he does kind of sound like a Weddle seal.
Yeah, reply underneath only with lines in the video, because they did like speech to text for all the seal's noises.
Yeah, it was
It's
cute.
so good.
Oh, you've seen the video? Good. Yeah.
I have seen. I have also seen that
You're-
thread.
Wait, you're the one who shared it. Now that I think about it, yeah,
That makes sense.
you're the one I saw it from. So. Yeah, I do want to like start codifying the basement a bit more.
Okay.
So the idea I had was to make the outside sections of the basement peridotite cobblestone, so you always know when you're on the outside of the basement.
Okay.
You always know if you're expanding it or digging through the pre-existing area. Is the idea.
That sounds good to me.
For the inner walls, though, like I don't fucking know. We can do a lot of things. Because we got like this big like heap of like purple heart for our staircase here, but I kind of wanted to keep that mostly to our entryway and staircase. So like, I guess the basement landings could also use purple heart. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that right now. Oh, I'm cooking.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Actually, I'm cooking.
Oh, I should check on the bricks.
Or I'm about
Bricks
to
are
cook.
no longer burning.
And we gotta get me axe out. Told you.
Oh,
and me axe.
they were on fire.
Yeah, sorry. I took and stacked a bunch of the bricks and used many of them, but
Oh.
yeah,
got
you
it,
can
got it,
see
got it.
that like there are a bunch more iron blooms now. Sadly, there was also no wind at the time, so that was its own issue.
So it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. The big purple heart staircase is established.
Delightful.
And I do want to continue the H-plank ceiling for the basement. We do need more light sources in here. That's another problem.
Oh, that's easily solved.
I've been wanting the.
I'm gonna
more
be
the-
producing a bunch
Okay.
more molybdecalcos lanterns. I just need there to be a windy enough day for me to hammer them flat.
I would definitely like some more bismuth lanterns too, because that fits the whole color scheme really well.
I don't think we have that much bismuth, do we?
I can make some bismuth happen.
Okay, good. Then yes, I'll make us some bismuth lanterns.
Then I. While y'all are getting the steel stuff already, I'm just gonna be focusing on decorations for the moment
Okay.
and making dollars when the opportunities come up.
How's it going, Ant?
Megabit body.
Yeah, he's so grumpus. Oh, so
Turbo
grumpus.
Chrome.
Okay, that's just some rot over here. I could quickly retile this. Oh, and I put. Oh, damn it. Damn it.
Alright, time to make a lot of fire.
Oh, speaking of CUD,
Making a lot of fire?
I just had Joppa's theme pop up on my playlist.
Wait, did I turn off? I think I turned
That's
off
nice.
game music in here last time while I was high. And started. This is a theme of me coming back to video games sober on stream, realizing there's something missing. Oh, I must have put on something silly while I was high last time.
They put on Papaya. I remember that now.
Oh yeah. Yep, that's. Yeah, I love
you-
papaya while I'm high.
You, in fact, did put on something silly.
While you're high,
Yeah, I was high. Yeah. there's a fucking green text that I love, but I also kind of hate.
I mean, you kind of have to hate it if it's green text.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like there's just the way that it ends is really funny to me, but the entire content of it is like bleh.
Uh,
The basic setup
Megabit,
is the
stop.
guy is like, I just got called racist at the store name. I forget what the store is in the actual
no,
story.
yeah, okay, I was thinking the same thing you were. I'm gonna look it up. I know it here.
Yeah, it's the way it ends is so good. The entire rest of it is like,
Okay, so these are all
whatever.
people. Alright. Got called racist in Greg's earlier, lads. Tell us what happened, lad. I got called racist in Greg's. Yeah, but why? I was being racist. In Greg's? Yeah, it was in Greg's.
It was in Greg.
I do remember.
That line is the funniest line in the world to me.
Oh my god.
It was in Greg's.
Oh, what? God, there's this one screenshot that there was a screenshot of a conversation that was like, it's like, I'm high on a beanbag, and the other person's like, oh, where are you? I know, on a beanbag. And the other person just replies, on a beanbag.
I just got the terrible Discord UI update on mobile.
Oh no.
Yeah, I can't do shit for server management with it now. It make me sad.
Yeah, it sucks.
Damn it, I dodged it for so long somehow. I was using it this morning in bed and it hadn't updated.
Gotcha,
Those
finally.
halcyon days, so close but so far away.
So far away. It was just like 2 hours ago.
But it feels like only yesterday.
I am turning our pantry into a suavite, like cover.
Oh.
I don't know.
Sure.
I was trying to think of some unifying theme for the pantry and realized that suavite actually is kind of sick. So
Sounds good.
I like the color a lot. It's like it's weird to say it's like a vibrant blue gray.
It is. It is. If we can find some kyanite, which sometimes appears a little further out from meteors, that is also a lovely kind of like crystal teal. I might go check the sites to see if I can find any.
Something I haven't considered until you brought up cyanite is that we could do a checkerboard pattern in the kitchen.
I gotta say the cyanide part of that makes me very concerned.
It's
one of those things.
It's a K.
Like
it's a K. It's kyanite. Kyanite.
Okay.
It's a rock, not a chemical.
That's in Dwarf Fortress, right?
Probably. Yes, it is.
Certainly.
Yes, it is.
During your like magma.
And
stuff, I
in
recall seeing a lot of it.
in Dyson Sphere program, it's what you refine to get diamonds.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, not sure
There's
why.
a rift in one of my farms.
That just seems very rude.
That is rude. Whatever.
I'm putting the cassava root bulbs or seeds, or the fuck they are, into Mami's
Oh, it just
big seed
disappeared.
box.
I've never seen one like evaporate in front of me before. That's so cool.
When we start getting some temporal stabilizers, it would probably behoove us to put one at the farm here.
When I plow so hard, I tear up space-time. Yeah, I mean, you're looking at her.
That's
me.
That's a mental flop for mutants, or negative mutation in COD. Was it like spatially unstable or something? Basically.
Oh yeah.
Quantum jitters.
Quantum jitters. Yeah, I love that one. I love it so much when I do something really innocuous and suddenly a bunch of fucking space-time vortexes appear and it's like, well, time to leave.
Yeah.
Let's leave before this actually absorbs something I care about.
That's one of the ones I
Restless
never
leg
take because it
syndrome.
kind of like your game sort of becomes about that. Like it's one of those. It kind of like being
Yeah.
a chimera in some ways that takes over your playthrough. Like
I haven't minded it too much, honestly.
more power to you.
I guess
Alright,
it's one of those things
deforestation.
that like,
Ooh.
huh?
Hey.
Now I'm wondering because I forgot what triggers those. It's literally any like ability, right?
So many bottoms in chat today.
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Yeah, I
now
think
I'm
it's
trying to remember.
activated abilities specifically. Oh, okay, that's
Maybe I just been really lucky or something. Now I'm like really wondering.
well, yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, I see.
Cheers.
Cheers to you, Mrs. Robinson.
Okay, I'm looking at the
Oh my
list of
god,
things
Fresca.
and going, all right, maybe I have not used it enough because I'm looking, going, yes, this stuff seems really annoying actually.
Oh god, Reska. No, I just like pointing them out. I just like what's the word? Perceiving the bottoms in chat.
Mhm.
They deserve it.
Bottoms, you are seen.
Bottoms do like to be noticed.
True.
Personally, I'm a Switch.
I'm
Whatever.
a PS5.
But you have
I'm
no
a
game.
Switch top.
Oh shit! You've been spotted in my chat. First time.
You've been spotted.
First time chatter. Blinding light. We've been spotted.
That's so fucking funny.
Icarus has found you. Icarus has found you, etc. etc.
Why did I grab this hammer?
I was doing Deus Ex recordings of a friend, and I was having some like jitteriness
You
issues,
need a hammer?
and I go to like hit the validate button, didn't think about the fact that I modded the game, and my save file got ate.
Oh no.
Oh no!
I know where we left off at though. I just gotta get there, and there's been a lot going on,
Bring this
but
up to
man,
the tower.
just saying Icarus has found you reminded me that I really should be working on that shit. My favorite line from Deus Ex is just literally that, because the first time it happened was really freaky.
Ooh.
Okay, so that's clearly a pillar section. In your dirt, are you also gonna be a pillar? Yes, you are. Okay, I know what I'll do with you. I know what I'll do with you.
I should play Deus Ex sometime. That would be fun.
I think it holds up still. And also, like, the physics in the game are actually a lot more advanced than I realized. They're a lot more detailed. Perhaps overly so. Because someone showed a video of them trying to stack stuff together to get over, like, a laser grid. And one of the things was, like, a burning barrel, and one was a trash bag. And the barrel lit the trash bag on fire.
Oh my god.
And then the trash bag blew up. And it was fine, except one little piece of paper for like the trash bag as scattering effect, crossed the laser grid, and that set off the alarm.
Oh no.
And it's like, holy shit.
Okay. That's amazing.
Oh, I still haven't swarmed. Come on, gang, hop to it. Cheers.
Shears feels like a word I would have done some practice with in my voice training lessons, but I don't think I ever did. But it would have been a good word. I remember I had a lot of problems with like syllable final R's while I was doing voice training. Like if my voice would go not wild, but like it would do some funny things while I was like learning to feminize it. When I came across R's.
My voice feminization comes in fits and bursts.
Dog time. Isn't it always dog time for you, puppy girl Vreska?
Dog time.
Dog o'clock. Checking my watch.
Boy, look at the time. Every single spot is dog.
Dog.
Dog. Okay, I don't have to carry this many axes on me while I'm doing this. I'll carry just the 2 copper axes for now.
Alright, let's actually do this here. Alright. I got enough of a backlog. This will be good use of my
I saw a really good dog at the transport game meetup. Absolutely fantastic cutie. Just to be clear, I mean a canine.
Oh. Oh, that's okay. Nobody's perfect. No, wait.
Fuck did I get these? Oh, right. The mod. The mod that mods.
What did you
The mod
get?
that modifies
Oh yeah,
game.
the broken.
I was like, why do I have these random
broken
iron
tool
bits
bits
in my inventory?
Yeah.
Broken tool bits, the iron.
Take these broken bits. Okay. Okay, so one little issue with the little bath we have here. That's fine.
Issue with the what?
With the bath.
Oh.
Apparently you need a block of air above whatever block you're sifting through.
Oh yeah, that's true.
So I might change a little something in here, but
You could just raise it a block.
I could, and I may. But that's a project for later.
True.
Got the Dwarf Fortress music kicking in right now.
Nice.
That's where it's at.
I have like a lot of
Oh.
mini games on this particular playlist
The papyrus grew.
of similar-ish vibes. It grew? There we go. Alright.
Oh, it's pretty.
Yeah.
Excellent then. Should I get more papyrus roots, or do you think that's going to be enough?
I mean, we can just keep harvesting these, so this should be fine.
Okay.
Not that I've ever
Right.
made paper in this game before. I usually just buy it.
Oh,
I do wish there was like a sifting device I could make.
That
Get
would
so
be
much
nice.
bone dirt.
yeah, like a powered sifting thing or something.
Totally.
Like even if I had to sit there and like hand crank it, I'd be fine with that.
I love hand cranking it.
Time honored tradition.
I was cranking my heart.
Wow.
That video is incredible. Is that another Gianni video? Did Gianni do the voice for that one too?
He did.
Of course he did. I said, of course. I love you, honey.
Okay, so my best masturbation joke. Something I did in the video game. Okay, so in Warframe, the way that a lot of interplanetary travel works is over solar rails. Kind of like basically rail cannons, I believe is what they kind of are.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually, you build your own like ship that can go outside of those. It's called a railjack.
Ah.
So I decided to name my ship the Jacking Jill.
I like that. And you can also
Excellent.
you could be like, oh, it's perfectly innocuous. It's just after the nursery rhyme.
Exactly.
This-
Exactly. No, I chose that to particularly not give moderators a reason
Yes, of course.
to say anything.
Ooh, this mushroom isn't poisonous. Hell yeah, I love
Which
it when the mushrooms aren't poisonous.
Which one is it?
TFW.
Indigo
the...
milk cap.
Yeah,
Oh,
and they're
indigo.
pretty.
Yeah, those are always the ones I think are going to be poisonous. Then it's like, oh wait, you're not.
Yeah, you don't generally think that you should eat blue things, like,
Mm-hmm.
especially not that
Like
color of
actually
blue.
blue.
Yeah.
Not the there's like the one pigment that's like goes between like red and purple, like depending on the concentrations of it that like blueberries have and a lot of other things have.
Yeah.
But actually blue, yeah. Like there's like when you what's it? 'Cause like that's not actually blue. It's like, you know, the purpley color. But when you find something in nature actually blue, yeah, 100%. You're just like, that's wrong. I hear a bear. I don't see a bear.
Like, there's
No,
no way in hell I'm getting through all this bone dirt in any reasonable amount of time, but
Well,
I'm
you know,
having
you
a
could,
time.
you know, if you want, you can always do the time-honored strategy of, like, weigh down a mouse button with something and take your break. You know, like,
Yeah.
it's worked for me.
It'll let you go through like a lot.
Don't you need to look at the water though to sift?
No,
That's
you only
true,
have.
huh?
No, you don't. You don't. You can be facing
Oh.
anywhere you want to be facing, and
Wild.
as long as you have like a pan full of stuff and you're standing in waist deep water, it'll work.
No, it's. Hold on.
Neato.
Oh, I have to release the button to actually do it though.
Oh,
I wonder if
Dang.
they changed that, because dang, that's a bad change.
maybe because like I used to exploit it.
It still takes a long fucking time.
Yeah,
We love the yoinky sploinky.
we all love a Yankee.
I mean, you could always set up a controller macro too, or something that does this.
Yeah, I've honestly considered it. I mean, I have anti-micro installed already, so like it wouldn't be a huge lift. But then I keep not doing it. Another one that I wanted to set up was a macro for like holding down the W key. This game ought
Yes,
to have
I
auto
am-
walk, but it doesn't, which is very strange.
I am always saying almost every game I play really needs auto walk. Almost every single
They would
one.
all, yeah, they would all benefit from it for real.
There's no gameplay I'm missing from not having to hold forward a control stick for a long time.
Exactly. Oh,
Yeah,
that's
no,
all I
not-
think I do.
Not an experience that I like seriously needed to have.
Don't worry, the time it takes to get to the destination or do the thing already simulates the process enough.
Yes. Where did I get this flint?
I wonder how easy it is to overlook time as a thing as like a game developer. Like, how long does it take to do this thing? Because I feel like it's something that comes up a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, good. The windmill's actually turning today.
We love it when the
wheel in
windmill
sky
turns.
keeps on turning.
We do. Yeah, I know, puppy. Very sad.
Poor puppy.
It's hard out here for a dog.
It really is.
It's a hard knock life for a bit. I think I'm just feeling very musically focused right now.
Understandable.
I picked today's like playlist on my stream just to help relax.
I'm doing
Even
my
my roommate-
usual lo-fi.
I had a moment with my roommate earlier where I'm like mentioning, because we got like a cat plugin. Like something to put some calming pheromones through the house, basically.
That's
Because
neat.
Oh.
Chrissy's been exhibiting a little anxiety, and
I
also they
see.
don't get along the best. That Chrissy's mostly a grouch, but she also has some good reasons to be a grouch. So,
Mm-hmm.
so hopefully that'll help her relax a bit. But she's been marking a certain spot in the basement, and we need to get the deodorizer spray for that. And the stuff they keep selling in like local pet stores actually doesn't work.
Yeah, it often doesn't. Such products don't, I mean.
I know, Bit. I know, buddy.
Yeah. I'll be taking break soon, and then he can leave the room, and we'll see what we need to do with him.
Ooh, big applause.
How old is Megabit?
Megabit is like 9.
Mm-hmm.
He's getting up in years for a dog of his size.
Oh, do larger dogs tend to live
Not as long.
shorter?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's similar with humans. If you're really tall, you're probably not going to live that long. You have a
As
shorter
long.
life expectancy if you're taller. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know. I'm 6 foot tall. I know girls who are taller, but
My assistant's 5'11".
actually I might be 5'11 now. I don't know. I might have started shrinking. But I'm going to say I'm 6 foot tall until the day I die. Because I was.
Be evil and make you have to tap the W key. The speed of clicking is the speed of walking. I mean, that's just some Quap stuff, though, but a little bit
That's
more
quap
simple.
as hell.
Yeah.
Hi, Sorrel.
The Quapple Tunnel. That's what you can call that game.
The Quapple Tunnel.
Yep.
Yes. It's
Ah.
very
See, it's got
Bostonian.
layers.
Yeah. This is that's a powerful bit right there.
Case familiar of handling powerful bits.
It's true.
Got one right
I
next
do
to
it.
you right
I
now.
do it a lot. Yeah. He's a powerful
True.
boy. He's a very strong dog. Stream, hi Sorrel. Yes, indeed, it's a Friday once again.
If you can believe it.
You can believe it.
Vintage sheep, yes.
Vintage sheep.
Sort of bracing myself. There's like a ton of games I want to play coming out in the next few months.
That's exciting.
Though
That is
I'm short
awesome.
on cash, so I might just be stuck up for what I already pre-ordered, which is gonna be fine.
That is fine. I mean, I don't know about you, but my backlog is formidable.
Yep. I'm trying a new strategy with some of my backlog, and that's to, like, kind of like dedicate myself to sort of chewing on it. You know, coming
Yeah.
back down
Hell
some
yeah.
nibbles, coming back taking some nibbles until I get like invested in something,
Right.
like invested in the game, because you know sometimes like games just take a bit for me to warm up to. Oh, nice! I got a silver chain.
Silver chain
Ooh.
Where does that go?
on your neck, I think.
Oh,
Yeah, I
that's
was
a
gonna
brace-
say.
Oh, it's a
that's
bracelet? Oh, gotcha.
I kind of prefer the bronze armlet, so I'm gonna put the silver chain. Who wants a silver chain?
I'll wear a silver chain. I have
I'll
the
put it in
bronze
here.
bracelet, but I like a silver chain.
Okay, yeah. I'll put it in your box.
Puppy back from
Ever-
dog time.
Ever since I was a cherub, I wore the silver chain. I don't know where I was
I
going
think
with
you
this.
missed it, Fresca, but when you said BRB dog time, I asked you if isn't it always dog time?
I just like the silence here. I feel-
Yes,
I feel-
I'm
I
just
can-
waiting.
I can feel us all leaning forward just a little bit in our chairs.
We're waiting, Fresca. We need to know.
There we go.
Inquiring sheep.
Imagine that's how you discover you've been infected by lycanthropy. You try to put on something silver and it like fucking burns you. I mean,
Yeah.
silver too is like, and I know like that silver is considered like what, like a pure metal or something. That was like
Hmm.
the reason
Yeah,
why
because
it
it's
was
it's
used
a,
for GN.
yeah, it's antimicrobial, but so is copper. Like, you're not special, silver.
Unless
I
you're-
see you,
unless you're
Silver,
hammered
thinking
with it.
you're special.
So fucking special.
I report back Fresca key smashed in response.
Superb.
Good, good.
I'd love to hear it.
So we're getting more evidence.
That's been me too. She gets results. We'll put her on the case.
I think I might have to go on break. The dog is getting a little bit insistent. He's
Oh, you
like
might have to use
walking
the-
up and nosing my hand and stuff.
You
Hmm.
might have to use the bathroom.
Could well be. Could well be. I'm gonna
Okay,
take
she
myself
says-
up the tower.
I mean, yeah, but I had to feed the other dogs. I see. So sometimes
Right.
puppies have dog time.
Puppies can feed Undertale voice. Puppies can feed
Yeah.
puppies.
Suddenly a world of possibility opens. Drink all the
Such a
micro
good part.
silver. I mean, my favorite use of silver is in Dwarf Fortress because it's one of the better hammer making materials.
It is.
Yeah.
It's great for hammers. It's true. but also billet. I love making things out of billet.
Villain.
The villainy.
I remember I had a mountain. I had a fort start where the mountain, like, all the way up to the sky, as far down as I could dig, everywhere had gold veins. Just
Whoa.
absolutely lousy with gold. More gold than anything by like many times over. Just so much gold. So the second most common thing was one of the ores of copper that contains some silver. And so what you can do in that game is make alloys directly from ores.
Yes.
And so I basically transformed all of that alloy directly into pure silver by using the ores to make electrum. And I had electrum bins, electrum barrels. We had electrum,
Oh my goodness.
We had electrum cabinets and tables and thrones and like everything.
That's ridiculous. I like it.
Like I was paving floors in Electrum. Like there was just so much stuff of it around.
See,
I
would be very afraid of like inflating my fortress's value so much that like everybody attacks us immediately.
Mm-hmm.
You know? That's
as
a
soon as
concern.
I saw the gold. Yeah, I was like, I'm just gonna see what happens. I'm just gonna make so much stuff and see how soon I get attacked.
Sounds like an Elder Scrolls Dwemer dungeon being built. Yeah, that's true. They are the settings dwarves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Would I rather dog or gold? I mean, IRL, I'm not that big a fan of gold. Like, yeah, it looks pretty and all, but I prefer silver. So if you're ever planning on buying me, and you as in just, you know, the vague you, a non-determinate you, if you're ever buying, you know, an engagement ring, keep that in mind. I like sapphires.
Silver and sapphire is an undeniable combination.
It's very good.
It is very good.
I know the engagement ring I've always craved is something made out of meteoric iron.
Ooh.
Makes sense. You're gonna have to get an iron anvil before you can work it, though.
Well, I can work it without an anvil.
Oh shit!
Oh my.
Maybe there's some downstairs.
That is definitely like the number one thing I will like want to happen in my life is get proposed to.
Aww.
I'm very much the person right now who is tired of doing the asking.
Yes. Yes. I don't want to ask. I don't want to ask. Like I don't want to. I want to be asked. I want to be desired.
Yeah.
At least in Door Fortress, the whole world turns up, you can just close the door, it's true. But sometimes there's things outside the door.
I love the gentle sound of like the lapping waves when you're next to water blocks.
Yeah, I do too. Just top-notch ambient noise all around.
Oh my god, Fresca, that emote. Amazing. It's just the pleading emoji, but the eyes are replaced by like hypno swirls. That's powerful. That's powerful.
Should probably just swap out this last linen sack for a backpack finally.
Oh, hello.
Okay, yeah, dropped off some more peridotite stone, like the full blocks.
Oh, we got some ads starting soon on my stream, everyone. If you don't want to see the ads here, you can look at my friends that are linked in the title.
Looking at friends.
I'm a friend.
Yeah.
You are a friend.
You're a friend.
Friend.
Aww. I don't think I'll ever be able to go back to Minecraft after just the way this game handles the UI. Like,
I've tried.
Alone.
I've tried. It feels a little bit like playing one of those like App Store Minecraft knockoffs.
Yeah. No, this game really like. Yeah. 100%. That's all I got to say. I'm not even high. I just don't have better words. Yeah, 100%.
I've tried a few times, even before I was playing this, and I'm still having trouble getting into it, so...
Oh my god, those emotes are so cute.
This has been a lovely time, though, this game.
Yeah.
Agree.
I love this game very much. It's really good. Do we want to sleep?
I'm almost
Sure.
done, so yeah.
Oh.
I love. Oh my god, what's the name of that fucking Pokemon? The one that is those emotes. What's the name of that Pokemon, Vreska? My brain is bad.
It's
remember
Pikachu!
Come on.
Shinx, thank you. Yes, this person's emotes that it's put in chat are like Shinx, but the face is the boy kisser face.
Oh.
It's very good. It's very good.
I'm sitting there going, is Shinx one of the ones the Pokemon fuckers really like? And the answer
Yeah.
has been found.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see if the bees have swarmed yet. Swarm, please. Oh, they are... Oh, actually, no, they have. Yay! Who did that? Who threw that rock? Show your face.
Mega Bort wants freedom.
He does. Yeah, I think I might take my... You come over here and say that to my face.
Alright, I'm gonna actually take a BRB right now as well. I want to drink more coffee.
Hi, Winger and friends. Welcome. Welcome. It's another Vintage Story Friday. The Gal Pals are back at it. We're fighting drifters. We're building a beautiful homestead. Look at that. Look at that house. Look at that. Look at that messed up tower behind it. We've got it all. Fruit trees that don't produce.
Tower.
We brought a bunch of fruit trees, but none of them vernalize because it's too warm here. So I guess they just aren't ever going to bear fruit. However, I've planted a few up the tower, and those should still work because it gets pretty cold up there in the winter. Yeah, the dog is really unhappy. He's been kind of confined in here for a while, and, while on the one hand, that's, his actions have earned him this place in the world.
Yeah.
Like, at the same time, I should probably let him out and see if he has to pee. So yeah, I'm gonna go up to the top of the tower, and then we're gonna go on break. Sorry to go on break immediately after y'all got here, but you can just listen to the good, fun music.
And me.
This song shouldn't be in here. Okay. And yes, that's also true. Mami will be here to entertain you.
I will do my best.
And you can watch the beautiful vista from this this huge weird
Wolf.
tower with a windmill.
2 wolves. Follow me, wolf. Come on.
Ooh, you're about to be
Come on.
inside 2 wolves.
You know it.
Oh, I
No,
can
come
see
here.
you. You're in
Come
the
here.
corner. Okay.
Come here, thank you.
Okay, for real, I'm
Come
going on
on.
break.
Come on. Hee. Oh, there's the second one. Come on. Oh, double tap. Alpha Predator sheep strikes again. Alright, I should return these home. Where do I put this? Oh wait, up in the tower. That's where I put that. This I'll just leave out to rot. Then this goes down. Ooh. Oh wow. That looks pretty. Oh no! Oh, okay, I'm fine. I almost fell down the tower. Well, I did fall down, but I fell down in a way that didn't hurt much. Oh yeah, I was gonna throw this bush meat into a chest. Just get it to rot. my god, a crate of temporal gears. I love it. It just has so many. Ooh, that's a lot of nails and strips. Alright, back to deforestation. Good luck, Fullerina. That's a good one to recommend, I think. It's like either that one or Well, There's Your Problem are like the two that are like little, like, you know, anyone can enjoy this secretly communist podcast, not so secretly communist podcast. Why are those floating? Why didn't they get... That's true. Yeah. Well, There's Your Problem is the podcast about engineering disasters with slides, famously. So yeah, it is on YouTube. It is on Podbean as well, which I don't know how that service is. I never tried it out. But that also isn't visual. Before long, I'm gonna have to go back to the base and put away all those layers of sticks. I'm gonna need to find a way to use layers of sticks in my architecture. Oh, there we go. I want to be high, but when I get high, I usually want to be high for like the rest of the day. I don't know if I want to like use that much weed today, you know? That costs money. So I'll probably wait till later. So true. I don't know. All I gotta do is become famous on Twitch, then I'll have as much weed money as I want. Sheep shoop. Shoop sheep. Sheep. Ready to mate. Same. I mean, what?
I see it came in just in time for a very important soundbite. Someone please fuck my friend Mami. Keeps happening.
It keeps happening.
It keeps not happening, actually, be the right way to put it.
That's true. The status continues to be quo.
But the future refused to change.
That might be the funniest use of that line. In reference to my virginity.
You weren't ready.
Holy shit. Yeah, unfortunately for me, all the people who want to fuck me seem to live many away, like a lot away. Like
Yeah,
at least 4 or 5 away.
And I know you don't do long distance.
Not for like romance. I'll sext people, but I'll but at this point I think it's just gotta be a rule. I am cursed. I can't do long distance relationships.
And some folk are just like that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it is. But
I mean, I've had good relationships end because the other person couldn't do it.
yeah.
And I'm still friends with them. So you know what? You know, I just choose to believe them.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean
But nobody came. Thank you, Bamber.
Mwah. Yes, good.
I have to
Holy
restrain myself
shit.
every time someone says the word "cum," like "iron is cum" or something. I have to restrain myself from saying "gross" every single time. It's something I
That's
picked from
good.
another streamer, and I really wish I didn't. Ah. Ah.
We're on the weekly please someone fuck me she keeps making jokes era part of the stream, like
Yeah. I mean, like, yeah, it always lands there eventually.
or
And unfortunately,
sometimes
nothing's landing in the other there.
Oh
yeah,
no.
nothing else has landed.
Unfortunately, my Portland contacts are pretty thin. Otherwise, I could get you laid.
Portland is like pretty small. Like it's a big city, but it's like just barely like a big city. It's only got like 400 or 500,000 people or something, or is it like 600? Either way, it's like enough people to be a city, but it's like barely there.
Oh, Bamber is saying they're only horny in VR, not enough free time for reality. Are you saying you ain't got time to breed?
Well played.
Damn. Okay, yeah, the population's about 600,000. It ain't a whole lot. It ain't a whole lot. Got plenty of cities like that in Wales. Yeah,
No
yeah.
time.
I still remember one of my friends when I was like on stream or whatever, she was watching, and I mentioned that I'm a virgin, and within like a half second, in all caps messages in chat, "You are a virgin?" Like
course.
you how you you're a virgin. I was like, yep.
Well, I mean, it really just kind of goes to show how meaningless the term is.
Yeah.
Exactly. I was looking for food.
As far as I'm concerned, it's mostly just a funny word.
Yeah, it's useful shorthand to denote the amount of experience I have, i.e., next to 0.
I don't know why the game saw fit to put something in my offhand. No, just put the candle in my inventory. I don't want something in my offhand.
It does that if it can put something in your offhand and your inventory is otherwise full.
No, I got room in my inventory.
Baffling.
My hotbar was full.
There is no further explanation possible.
Demons.
There you
That's it. Demon haunted. Yeah, game's haunted.
Hey, rift over the apiary. I don't care for that.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to getting in the damn temporal stability items.
Yeah.
I haven't done a Dave sighting today.
Dave.
Dave. Today.
Today is Tuesday in California.
What?
What?
Huh? That video is incredible. Log. Yes, I
Nothing's
am,
harvestable.
Fresca. She typed, "You are a virgin," as in, you know, like the sheep.
Yeah.
You.
Ah.
It's okay, puppy. You can take ages to think of anything you like.
I want the bees to do their bee thing, so that I can make more candles.
Hell yeah.
One of my partners recently started dating a puppy girl.
Oh,
So the puppy jokes have been happening.
good.
Puppy's good.
Also, I like the vibes on our partner. Just a good person to have around. Always a nice thing when it happens.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what we got here. Is this something to read? It is.
Puppy girl's good. I think just like in real life, I could probably only handle one puppy at a time. Oh. Ow. I fell out of a tree.
Dong. I'm just reading books while standing in waist-deep water.
Yeah, it's just funny because it sounded like you were providing
Like a
sound effect for what Mami said. Okay, we've got some more lanterns.
Have I already read this one? Is this like a duplicate? I can't fucking tell.
There we go.
Oh, you can make bookshelves? Sick. I'm gonna start doing that.
Yeah, those are the bookshelves that can hold all of our lore books. It's gonna look cool. I remember why we were mostly lighting the basement with oil lamps. Because a lantern would pick up space that would block you from walking through the area.
Yeah, we just need more of them.
Alternately, I can make us floor lights.
That might look like a glass overlay or something.
I would basically put a lantern 2 blocks down and then put a glass block over it. Because it can't do it with lava. That's the one thing I miss from Minecraft, is being able to make lava floor lights.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, they're just one of my favorite accoutrements. I get them very early.
I mean, main thing I miss in Minecraft is ability to just carry an emergency bucket of lava on you.
I never liked to use it for defensive purposes, because I usually had, like, inventory drop on.
That's a good point.
I had a very strict way in which I used it.
Just want to...
Mostly used it defensively, as in like I'm going down like a fork in like a tunnel. So let's dump magma one direction to block it off while explore the other route.
Gotcha.
Literally
Makes
suppressive
sense.
fire.
Oh, that was a walnut.
Ah.
Oof.
Crap. Ow. I'm fine.
I didn't chop the leaves. Oh well, there's plenty of walnut trees.
I kind of hope they put some silly things inside the spawner. I'd love to be sifting, just find a whole like cracked vessel in there. That'd make me laugh.
That'd be pretty great.
See, my mind immediately went to like ancient sex toys, of course, because of course it did. I just remember in my history class, I don't know, in immediate retrospect, I don't know why my history teacher in high school showed us this, but we were talking about China, and we found he showed us a lot of like these various artifacts found from quite a long time ago, and one of them was a double-ended jade dildo.
Fantastic.
And I saw that and I was like, wow. God, I love lesbians. Seems like a hard material, so they really know what they're doing, I guess.
You want something that's porous as well.
Hmm.
Like glass dildos are a thing.
Yeah,
Sure.
yeah.
I don't know why I said it that way. Made it sound like I have a lot more experience with them than I do.
They're great until you drop them.
Oof.
That was like fucking
Do not-
shrapnel.
Yeah, do not drop the glass dildos.
I mean, it sucks because it was expensive and it worked well. And plus,
That's
it
so
can
sad.
extract the temperature extremely well too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Some people like to get a little chilly in like the fridge beforehand.
Yeah, I was talking about this with some other friends.
Steel
there's
toys will also do that.
a game of a blue nature that I play on occasion. And one of the characters in it is, excuse me.
Is there a drifter being homophobic over there?
There's two of them.
They're both
Oh,
homophobic. What are the
that's
chances?
terrible.
Anyways, before I was rudely interrupted, there's a character in this game that is described as being like supernaturally cold. Not like freezing, but like if you touched the person, you'd be like, that's a very cold person.
Yeah.
And all the sex scenes like describe the cold nature of her body, and I've always just been like, am I into this? I don't know if I'm into this. Like, I don't like. Do I want to be cold while fucking? I don't know if I do. So I'm like, but she's cute, so I'll put up with it.
Whatever, Babaka. I'm pretty sure it's not Grand Blue Fantasy, Bamber, given the nature of there being fuck scenes. Unless that's why so many of my friends play that.
They haven't added the fuck scenes to the main series yet.
No, it's a kind of a classic on like the furry side of the internet there. Corruption of Champions 2.
Oh yeah, I know that
Good old
game.
cock.
I know
Everyone
this.
loves cock. I mean, not everyone loves cock, but you know. Yeah.
And by the thing I just said, I mean the opposite of the thing I just said.
You'll look at. I am astounded you don't know about this, Vreska. I'll DM you about it later, Vreska.
Come on now.
The entire
There we
reason
go.
I have my art and smut in one category on my Discord server, so people stop asking me if it belongs in one or the other.
Yeah, and I have I have a different rule. I just don't allow any pictures posted into the NSFW channel. So I'm just like, I don't want to moderate. I don't care if it's like anything like I don't want to moderate porn.
Do you have like a bigger
not a
server
task
than
I
I do
want
or
to do.
something?
What now?
Do you have like a bigger server than I do or something?
I don't think so. No.
mean,
I just, a lot of the decisions I make around moderating are ones where I'm like, I will never foresee myself changing them, even if I ended up with, like, you know, a massive following. Like, because that rule is easy to maintain with 5 people, and it's easy to maintain with 100 or 1,000. It's just like, yeah, it's the exact same amount of moderation I would have to do.
True.
I mean, I don't really have a officially like a Doobh Discord for like the stream. What I have is just a server for a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
Which you
Post
fit in pretty well
pictures
with, Mami.
Yeah, I do get along. You do get along well with them. There we go. We got through a sentence. It's a miracle.
I wish you could hear Mami when she's rolling the dice in our Sunday game. She always sounds so fucking happy when she rolls good. It is like,
oh, that sounds great.
Splash euphoria. It's so awesome.
That's adorable.
I didn't even know I like made like a voice or anything until y'all pointed it out.
Voice, you just sound really happy is the thing. I wouldn't call
right.
a voice per se.
That's fair. That's fair.
You're just having a great time when number good.
I love when number good.
Yeah, honestly, that group's come together like really well.
Oh my god. I've been being flung around and being punched off the side of hills.
And I'm finally playing the character I've wanted to play for a long time, and that's being the left hand of the main character.
Oh, the main character, yeah.
My official role is the Mistress of Whispers.
Is there a thing nearby? I think there's a thing nearby. A rift.
And like all the characters everyone's playing as, because it's the Rogue Trader or RPG, like I feel like they all have like really convincing sort of niche. Because Peyton's character is like the Arch Militant. This is the person who shoot guns real good and hit things with swords real good.
Right.
And he's kind of come off as just like a good friend of the Rogue Trader. Like he pulled it off. Like of all of us, he's the one that doesn't feel like 100% a servant. He's the one that feels like an actual friend.
Yeah,
That's
yeah, I have to agree.
It's just good when people really get into their character. Like, that's what I live for.
Yeah. I still really struggle with that in like real time, like you know, TTRPG sessions where I'm using my own human, unfortunately human voice.
You get better at it over time, is the thing.
Yeah, that's why I'm still like trying.
No, you're a pretty safe group to like really push yourself on if you want to.
Yeah. I've never really done like acting or anything like that before either, so I'm just like, this is all well out of all my creative depths. I'm like, I don't know how I've never done writing. I've never like so
But
yeah, you're basically seeing me come up from zero with how to do a character to like
I have done like one acting class.
oh yeah.
In university. It was like a requirement for transfer, but the teacher ended up being a really good class. So the teacher talked a lot about how some actors will actually, you know, when given a role, will actually sit down and write a bunch of things about the character, the background that will actually come up in whatever they're doing, because it's not part of the play or script or whatever. And just things to inform how like their character would emote in certain situations.
Right.
Yeah.
And that's more akin to like what I do when I'm doing an RPG character. That's the line I'm really trying to think of.
Okay.
So my whole thing nowadays, and this is just my method, it's not the only method, I don't want a huge background thing for a character. I basically want a paragraph that sort of cements how like my starting sort of personality for the character, because the story will definitely influence that.
Yeah.
And then maybe some hooks, like a couple small hooks for the GM, if they want to grab onto them.
Sorry, I'm just doing a lot of counting. Okay, I need 7 more stacks of wood. With like logs.
Post pictures of unsafe working conditions, Bamber. OSHA's already sending their goons after you.
OSHA can't get me here.
I just reminded of the joke Batman comic posted in his server. It's just like, he was gooning for the Penguin. Now he's gooning for the Joker. Batman, stop saying gooning. it's so good.
And right after you finish that thought, the Dwarf Fortress party song kicked in.
Let's go.
The cheer. That opening cheer.
That's my favorite song in the entire
It's incredible.
soundtrack.
It's pretty great. Definitely not my favorite, but it's pretty great.
And they fucking jam out in their strings. Just, yeah.
Here. Looks like it's already been looted. Hey, no rocks.
You
No
know,
rocks.
It might be time for me to get the infirmary set up.
Confirmed.
I wanted to keep a couple of barrels of aqua vitae in there for dipping bandages in.
Yeah, good call.
Oh yeah, we might want to.
We gotta be pretty proactive about berry collection, because like the yield for aqua vitae isn't very good. Like, you know. you're just gonna get a few liters out of a full barrel of wine. But you know, it's still worth it.
Indeed.
Yeah.
Because it feels so much.
Yeah, I mean the main issue with it, is what I've seen, is that it you know, it dries out pretty fast.
Well, I mean, like, pretty fast, but not like really fast. Like you can take it into battle as long as you use it early in the fight.
Mm.
I'm gonna probably do some changes here on the shelf to make it all match up. Okay. Yeah, sorry, I'm talking to myself kind of right there. I want to make sure I
That's
get
okay.
this down. Well,
Yeah, I talk to myself all the time. Thinking about the aquavitae and making bandages and stuff is just like sent my brain into like a military logistics mode, and I'm like, wait, no, not now.
hey, you're a
Like, I
logistics girl like me. Hi.
Yeah, I love logistics.
Any like combined arms game that also has a logistics role, that's my shit.
Yes, 100%. I absolutely love that shit.
I remember watching another streamer I really like, Beagle Rush, talk about how he doesn't understand Logi players and he will not comment on them.
That's so funny. We'll have to discuss games. Oh, bees.
I've been needing to play some stuff with like waffles.
Where are the bees?
Yeah, I don't go
Here's the
here.
bees.
Oh, you like peace games.
Well, I mean, like, I like colonial games, which I do not find morally acceptable. So I'm not being like, oh, well, you know, I can't.
I'm
Stop the violence.
Stop it! Stop the violence!
I'm simply being flippant right now because
Yeah.
that is
I get
me
you.
getting lightly teased. Look at this cool friend of ours.
Friend. Oh no, the
Yeah,
wind's blowing.
No. On one hand, I'm sad I don't have money to buy games. On the other hand, I know that who the fuck hurt me? From whence did the pain come? I don't know. Anyways, I know
Hecklers.
that if I had, like, you know, just enough money where I wasn't worrying about buying video games, like, at all, I would buy, like, all of the Hearts of Iron 4 DLCs.
I already have enough grand strategy games in my life. I don't need another. I already have one I'm not playing on top of that because I still haven't gotten to CK3 yet.
Hello, puppy. Yeah, no,
I
I'm
do
still
have
streaming,
a lot of grand
dog.
strategy games.
Do you want to settle? You want to go settle?
What's it? I
Damn,
was
dude.
playing Ultimate Admiral Dreadnought for a while, which is fun because one of my it's you know, military logistics and naval battles and stuff. But it's also a little bit of like Kerbal Dreadnought program. You get to like build your own ships all the way down
Whoops.
from like little tiny torpedo boats all the way up to giant battleships. There are no aircraft and no aircraft carriers in it. It's a slightly alternate universe where we just never figured out flying, I guess.
Huh.
Because the devs do not want to implement carriers. That's the main thing. They don't want to implement aircraft. They don't want to implement carriers.
When
I respect
hear
that.
devs say something like that, I just feel such like love for them. Actually,
Yeah, exactly. Right?
like, you know what? Good on you for not over-promising on this shit and pigeonholing yourself into something you really don't want to do.
Yeah. Oh, shoot. He left.
Nothing.
We
but great
briefly
stuff.
had the dog
Ow.
again.
Ow. Ow! Leave me alone! They're so homophobic.
They're so homophobic. Unbelievable.
I'm writing a twit longer about the drifters as we speak.
Right, hate crimes. We hate those.
Crimes. We hate the crimes.
Yeah.
So true. Crimes. Hate them. I need it to be day so I can continue my quest to deforest everything.
Well, good news, Mami. I have just smelted quite a few iron bars, or you know, I hammered them out.
Excellent.
Yeah, 14 of them. I'm trying to build up our stock so that you can make steel. I don't know how far you are from actually having a foundry built.
I mean, the multi-block structure is set up, so I think I just
Okay.
want to have enough charcoal on hand that
Right.
I'm not afraid of running out.
That's going to be
It
very
is-
soon.
That's going to be somewhat soon, yeah. I mean,
Mhm.
literally right now, we could, if we have 16 iron ingots and a lot of charcoal, we can.
We have
can
24
just
iron
set it
ingots.
off. 24. All right.
Yeah.
I'll preemptively take 16 of them and put
Do it.
them in the coffin there.
Hell
then
yes.
fill it up with whatever charcoal.
Also, day's happening.
Day is happening, and I can get back to chopping down a lot of trees. I'm not sure if the grove idea is going to be viable, at least not for like constant steel production.
I don't think we
Um,
necessarily need constant steel
we don't
production
need constant steel
from jump.
production. My brain thinks like that, though. It's like, all right, how do we get this up and running? Like, how do we get
Yeah.
it like producing? And I'm like, well, 16 ironing or 16 steel ingots is a fair bit of steel.
That's a lot of steel. Like
There- I'm
nobody's gonna
want
make
a
armor out of
whole lot
it,
but
but we can like
yeah, see,
absolutely
like,
make
part
some
of me
tools
is
and
like,
weapons.
yeah,
Steel
yeah, and I'm
arrowheads.
just like, exactly, steel arrowheads. They only have like a 10% chance of breaking or something when they hit the enemy.
Mhm.
Very good. Do a lot of damage.
Very good.
We gotta catch us some chickens.
Chicken.
Because right now we still don't have a steady source of feathers.
That's true.
And that will eventually be a problem. Even if it's not a
Yes.
problem yet. Puppy, do you want to settle again? You want to come settle? No, it sounds like he's not interested. Oh, this dog. I'm telling you. He has been in a series of moods, and the latest ones have been destructive.
Alright, see you, Vreska.
As a pet parent, that is my feeling. I'm
Yeah.
sharing that side with you.
Yeah.
I understand. The cat was being like a bit too needy, like literally wanted to spend every waking minute like on me or in my lap.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
I was like, that's too much interference, cat.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. So
yeah,
I
sometimes
turned
you have to
on-
set some boundaries.
Yeah, I turned on one of the electric heaters out in the living room and then closed my door, and sure enough, she's curled up in front of it now, and I'm like, okay.
That's
I
good.
found a way to like,
All right, she responded well.
yeah.
There's always that whole like feeling of dread of like, God, I hope this doesn't result in some regrets.
Yeah, well, I mean, she would like sit outside my door and meow and meow and meow, and like when she gets stressed, she'll like pee on things and stuff.
Oh no,
So
Oh, yeah.
we're already
Buddy,
prepared for all
this is not
that
the
stuff.
way.
We have yeah. She I don't know.
Yeah.
She's got poor little kitty anxiety, and we have kitty Xanax for her, but I don't actually know where it is. My roommates are out of town.
Oh. Yeah, Megabit
I've
has
never
some
given it
serious
to her
anxiety
before.
too. It's just hard because like when the entire house is neurodivergent, including the pets, what are you gonna do?
Yeah,
Like,
even the fucking
even
pets.
the dog has anxiety.
Poor guy.
And
Yeah,
maybe Pika, we're not sure.
Chrissy's been dealing with some like anxiety too. She didn't used to mark in our previous place, but now she has a specific spot in the basement she marks, and that's one of the reasons we got the like diffuser, and we're gonna get some pheromone dispersal cleaner
Uh-oh.
real soon.
Ow.
Finally, just straight up asked my vet what the good shit is,
Yeah.
and she had a few.
What those kitties like.
Yeah, I just kind of hate that there's so many like companies out there that can just like say whatever they want on their packaging, and
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, it's awful.
that's
Face
just
is 0.
yeah. It's like why?
Yeah. No.
Ooh, I'm working my way through this iron scythe quite quickly. Might have to make one out of meteoric iron. Sparkle Death. The Reaper. The Meteoric Reaper. Hey puppy, are you being a terror?
He's too big to be a terrier. I'm not sorry.
I know.
The metal recovery mod definitely feels very in the spirit of this game.
Yes, I agree.
Somehow.
It feels
At
feels
first-
right. I think it's just the
Yeah.
fact that you have to do a little work for it, and you know it's
Yeah, that
proportional.
You need the chisel for the bits, and
it's
yeah.
you know, and it's proportional to like how much of an ingot you used. It's correcting something, you know.
Right,
Also,
right.
it takes up inventory space is the other thing.
That's
so
a good
there's
point.
A little inconvenience in there.
Right, and they don't
Good.
stack either.
Yeah. No, I actually brought the chisel up from the home into the tower and just cleared up all of the pieces and organized them.
Good going, thank you.
And I slotted all the pure metal bits into the miscellaneous ores chest.
We can start doubling up on some of the single-use chests as we get more of other metals.
Yeah.
But yeah, we're off to a good start. 53 pieces of iron of iron meteorite. Wow.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna take us a minute to work through all that.
Yep, I put everything I had down, and we still have more down here, by the way.
That's delightful.
We have like, I see 17 over here.
Well, it's a good thing that Mami has actually I don't remember who got us the fire clay, but
That's
this
Mami.
this like dozen pallets of raw fire clay bricks will be our salvation. Let me go put some things away so that I can actually fire them.
And we still have 2 whole crates, like 2 and a portion of a crate, I think.
Amazing.
I'm going to get you the plaster I found, Doobh. There you go.
Oh yeah, just toss it at me. I'll sort it later.
Yeah.
It's like no matter how fast I get to one or how thorough I think I am, there'll always be like one.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
This game's very good at it.
And both of you would be like miles away, and as I was doing some work, one of you would die, and then happen to wander right where that's at.
Yeah. It happens all the time. Alright, I don't know how much I care about recovering. I need to, like, I keep replanting everywhere I'm chopping trees, and I don't know how sustainable that is. I think I might have to take the deforestation joke, the running bit, and just literally deforest. Not bother trimming the leaves.
To grow is the thing.
No, leave that.
What now?
They require you to be nearby to grow because of the chunk loading.
You want this?
Yeah, that's why I've
this?
planted a bunch of stuff near the house, but it takes like
You want a puppy?
20-ish days for it to go from planted to a full tree. So
Yeah,
that's
I don't
why
think
I'm
they
just like
have
going out
the
here.
bone meal thing either.
Nope.
Sad cat hours.
You gonna take it away? Are you gonna take that toy away? Yeah? Are you gonna take it away? Can I have it?
You gonna take that shit from our megabit?
Can I have it? Can I have it? Oh.
Megabit noises.
I mean, that was me making the megabit noises.
Oh, it was you making megabit noises.
I don't even
Yeah,
think
right
they're-
now he's just making various snorting noises because I'm playing with him. Can I have that? Can I have it? Yeah, give me that. Give me that toy. It's mine. Can I have it? Oh, you don't care this time? You don't care that I threw it this time? You don't care? You don't care? Hi.
He's too
You
cool
want
for
this?
that.
I've seen so many cats just like, as soon as you like, they'll be carrying a toy, looking happy as they can be, and then they notice you looking at them, and they just instantly drop the toy and walk away.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
he just kind of changed his mind, I guess. Dog, you make it difficult. You make it difficult.
Megabit boys, good.
Yeah, kinda. I'm gonna put the papyrus in this box, I think.
Oh damn, some of these
Oh yeah.
cypress
there it
trees
is.
got like a fucking trunk on. They got a fat dumpy. You know what? I'll just say that instead. This one ended up being a little tall of trunk though, and I don't know if I want to like replace it with another one. Hope I get something that's not so fucking tall. I'll just leave it for now though.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, more of our cypress trees have grown in our garden, and it's feeling kind of like it's feeling
It looks
lovely over here.
good.
Just walking through it. They do like over like they go over the path a bit though, so it makes me think I almost want ones with trunks on them.
Yeah, nice tree for shade.
Oh, I do like the new look of the external yeah, the outer frame that you've made out of suavite for the
Yeah, I haven't finished because I need more polished material, but
how are the bees doing? Nice, we're getting there. Okay, go ahead.
Still gotta finish this path. So many little tasks to do.
So many little paths, but it's great that you're building them. They look great.
I was looking at the map too, going, damn, they do show up.
The way that they show up on the map is pretty cool. And, you know, I'm sure it's deliberate, and yeah, well done. Well done, team.
Wait, what now? What happened? Oh, the paths. Yes,
yeah, the paths.
Yeah.
Berries? Ooh, I see the sticky outy chimney. Tier 2 refractory bricks. Oh, and there's the chamber. The chamber. Oh, it's so cool and spooky.
Okay, what's the next merchant I can get to? Like making paths in Valheim. Yeah, in Valheim it's like faster for sure to make like paths, but it.
Well, there's still the stamina limitation.
That's right. There is a stamina.
That is a bit annoying in places.
Yeah. In general, I really like how Valheim handles it.
Yeah. And frankly, I don't mind pathing in Valheim. It's really not that onerous. But you know, like I find it to be not too bad in this game either, especially if you can safely do it backwards. If you can safely do it backwards, it's really fast.
That's true. That's true.
If it's not safe to walk backwards, then it's not going to be quite as fast.
I definitely have to exhibit a lot of patience though when going through rough terrain because it simply takes a bit to carve through it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so instead of just worrying about digging out the ground a little bit, making things look alright, you know, building more road, then now you gotta worry about other inventory space management kind of stuff.
That's true. Especially if you're carving your way through a mountain.
Let's say hi to Dave Chan.
Which there'll probably be another
Welcome back
time.
to Dave Chan.
So I guess in my case it wasn't a mountain, it was more like a mountain.
Hi, Dave. Where's the gears? There's the gears. Wow. Very lackluster showing of the gears today. But Dave's never lackluster. Look at her.
I'm gonna actually just collect every bit of
I should
mushroom I
take
can
my
while I'm here.
estrogen.
You should take your estrogen. Very important.
Amber is like saying hi Dave in my chat too.
Hi. Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave Chat.
See,
Okay.
Mami doesn't do long distance relationships. So the thing about distance is it does kind of scale differently depending on size.
Oh god, that's a big,
That's true.
a scary drifter.
If something's really big, long distance for you isn't long distance for it. So it makes you wonder if that would actually work.
Hi, Rhina.
Wow, Dave actually looks really close.
So close you could kiss it.
Hell yeah. Oh my god,
gonna
is Dave on
gorge
that
myself
she
on
heard to
purpose.
its pipeline?
I mean, it don't gotta be a pipeline, it could be a wavelength.
Ooh.
I don't know, that's how I kind of picture gender fluidity. Via the electromagnetic spectrum, but maybe that's predictable of me.
I think it's a pretty good paradigm.
Well, I mean, you know, because of the whole, like, queer claiming of, like, the rainbow as well, like that.
Uh-huh.
That's a good point.
I found some surface tin.
Ooh,
That's cool.
quite rare.
Quite rare. Very rare at minimum.
Fuck, this dude is close to us all. I mean, Cthulhu just shows up in our dreams.
Oh,
I showed you
waypoint
my
number
nightmares
69.
spawn. Alright. You want any of my treasure, Monsieur Treasure Person?
Monster treasure
Being
person.
unstable enough that there's like only a little wiggling is really funny too.
Yes. That one back.
See how many of those you got.
This
Alright.
one away. And bring... Okay.
I'm not spawning any weirdos around me anymore, so I'll come back home.
Alright. I bought some vessels. I'm gonna do a little up trading. Let's see. Next. Trader. An ag trader. That's commodities. Oh, I guess we're going back to the other commodities trader. I wish they had a left-handed option in this game.
Right?
Yeah,
Well,
I agree.
left? Made me sad too when Link stopped being left-handed.
I refuse to accept... Not my Link. Link will always be a southpaw.
Like the thing that kind of pisses me off about it is like the reason they switch is because they don't want to, confuse people who are right-handed. Well, it's like, what about me, motherfucker?
Yeah.
The Wii controller.
I think the assumption is that we will deal. Like we always do.
Yeah, it's annoying. I don't know.
It's
I think
annoying.
more games should have the option.
Agree.
Mhm.
A
I was
shocking
asking about
number of VR games do not care about left-handed controls at all.
Fucking hell.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's a problem. Small amounts of Casatera.
I know, like, I was asking about it in Warframe at one point until someone mentioned to me that every single Warframe in that game is actually ambidextrous. But
That's
there's still,
cool.
like, a situation where, like, I'm forced to use something right-handed, and I do find that annoying.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's like, come on.
Come on. Like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm carving up the fungus, because it'll go into his stew pot.
Carving up the fungus. That's like... I don't know, that sounds like a surfing term. Like if you could surf on the like...
Mycelium seas.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, the mycelium. No.
Sleazium is
Sleazium.
something else.
Sleazium. Holy shit. Sleazium, I love it.
Step into my Sleazium. I like
It-
that.
like-
I like the idea of having a Sleazium now.
It's a type of material that forms under ancient casinos.
Oh. Yes. Engravings of "The House Always Wins" in Latin.
But it was clear by archaeological evidence that the house did not stand the test of time.
I'm just thinking about
My name is Luxury Resorts. King of Kings, look upon my slots, ye mighty in despair.
When she showed me her slots.
I like that you wait until I'm otherwise incapacitated. Dissolving two estrogen pills at once is really a talent of mine.
A talent.
A
While
talent.
talking.
Yeah, while talking. sometimes on rare occasion I'll get a little bit of bright blue drool coming out of my mouth, but usually not.
That's normal. Omnidextrous, I like that.
Omnidextrous.
That's some
hell
case
yeah.
kind of shit, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, I could just see a feat being called omnidextrous.
Omnidextrous is when you like have extra limbs in addition to your arms that you are also capable with. Omnidexterity. Whatever limbs I have, I can use them. Yeah, tail or
Alright, I'm planting a
more
whole lot of
hands.
flax.
Patch it in. I don't think that's entirely your call. Unstable genome demands it. Last big playthrough cut I did, I finally committed to using more grenades, and it's like, oh dang, these MK3 HE grenades are very, very fucking good.
Yeah,
actually.
wow. These things can kill multiple critters at once. Wow. Yeah, it's kind of nice, especially if you like know how to make them and you just don't remember to. Oh, I've just encountered I've detected trace amounts of sphalerite.
Oh.
That's very interesting.
Well, that's our real spell gal.
I am. It's foul as hell. It's alright. Hello, dog. Yeah, I'm still streaming, man. I don't know what you want out of me. You can go in the... Yes, that's fine too. These are all valuable options.
Let's see, did I get any more traders figured out over here?
No good. Nothing. So it's probably further down. It's Valorite was.
Something about the new knife harvesting animation just seems so violent to me. Like, I feel like I'm slitting every mushroom's throat individually.
Wow, even the onions are struggling to grow. They even the onions got 50% yield from heat.
Oh no. Oh well, it is over 40 degrees right now. It's literally it is summer. If you want, you can plant some in the tower to get a little bit of that cooler weather.
Come
But-
come plant in the stratospherium.
Yes. I did use up some squares with tree cuttings, but should be fine.
Oh shit! I found pink marble. Holy fuck!
Oh,
Whoa!
that's so exciting!
All right.
I have a saw that can turn it into tables.
Alright, I'm gonna do some careful maneuvering here.
Listen.
Do we want whole blocks for it?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna happen.
Alright, I planted every
That's
single
exciting.
flax seed we have.
Throw an Omnidextrous into the Sacred Well. Yeah, that feels like the right place to throw it. That's a, for anyone who doesn't know, which I know Gross certainly does, that's a particular channel in the Discord.
Yeah, it's basically where you put feature requests. And, like, it's possible that a mayor or somebody else will send the devs one of them that they like. But there's no guarantee that any of us will even see it.
Yeah, it's mostly to get the idea out of your head.
Yeah, exactly. And maybe into other people's heads. So you can tell people about it.
Hell yeah.
I was lucky, I guess, in a sense, because I had kind of had some thoughts I was thinking about putting in the Sacred Well, but then I see Brian working on all the limb stuff right now, and that actually answered my question, so. No need to do a feature request. I would feel too bad asking for it now at this point.
Oh, yeah. I'm about to break this.
Close to the edge, and you're about to break.
Break a bit.
I love edging.
Oh my god, Mami.
It's a little bit of cross-pollination of bits here. That's a bit with my Final Fantasy raid
I
stack.
would love to be cross-pollinated.
Yeah, cross-pollinated already sounds kind of horny.
That does. Any plant girls out there like to be pollinated? I don't know. I don't know.
You can't say that without me thinking of the fucking Conquer's Bad Fur Day bit.
Oh, I have no idea.
With the bad bee husband.
Oh my god.
Obsessed with the flower of giant tits.
Why did I come here? This isn't where I bring rot. Yeah, I can't say I've played Conquer's Bad Fur Day. I know of it.
I like the game, but man, that's like not a thing I would recommend in polite company, I guess.
Yeah, that's the reputation it has, isn't it?
It's a little trashy.
Yeah.
Like, it was kind of going for that whole edgy Ted, the teddy bear vibe. But, like, it's... You know, it's gonna come off a little try-hard, and it really does.
Yeah, I would say that definitely not all of its jokes land the same.
So it goes.
Yeah.
I think it was mostly born of also some like frustration because like there's supposed to be like a whole Conquer like series. They actually made a Game Boy like color game for it.
Oh, yeah.
So something along the lines of like, you know, more like Banjo-Kazooie or Donkey Kong.
Right.
Or whatever, but ultimately it was just like, yeah, we don't have any ideas for it, so we're just gonna make it raunchy.
That's kind of funny.
Like, they actually said an interview, and I remember reading it at the time going, oh, it sounds like they're just making a joke.
Yeah.
They were not. I mean, they were, but not the joke I was thinking.
Yeah. Alright, the flax is also having its growth stunted. I like that we have a hot winter, right? The portion of the year where we can't grow anything is the middle of summer.
Yeah,
And we
it's
can
true.
still
It's
grow
true.
stuff, but,
We do have hot winter.
Yeah, I've heard the term before used by some YouTubers or something, I don't remember where, but they were just talking about how some places have hot winters, where like the time of the year where you have to prepare for is the hot season.
Right. I can't do that. I'm dead.
Shit.
Having lived in places with both now, I'm definitely much more amenable to cold winter.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I brought home some red meat. I did not find the ore I was looking for, but I did bring home quite a few peridotite rocks and blocks. So, more of that.
Hell yeah.
It is a victory.
Yes.
God, I'm about to go over there and give Chris to give that wolf its wooing find.
That'll be $350 in blood.
Alright, time to get another... rude, I tell you.
Is it rude?
Fuck you, rude guys. Hate it when guys are rude.
It's the worst. Dude's rude.
Yeah, this is the opposite.
Ooh, it's finally raining again. You want to get in bed, puppy? Are you willing to settle? You want to come settle? We'll see how long this lasts. Did you just sit directly on your toy? Alright, you know, I'm not going to tell him how to live.
You know, sometimes when I'm getting in bed, I've done the same thing.
I was brave. I was actually prepared this time.
The most predictable joke that I somehow did not see coming. Wow.
Don't say it, Mami. Don't say it. I know you're thinking it.
I love my bits. That's
Very...
all I. In every sense of that phrase, I love. I love doing bits. I love the bits I got. I love.
Love is what I got.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to put something here. The tower is now very well lit.
Hell yeah. I'm not well lit.
We're not well lit.
I haven't partaken today. Yet.
Yes. The dog has...
I was saying earlier while y'all were on break, I was like, I do kind of want to be high, but also when I get high, I tend to try and like maintain the high for the rest of the day, and I'm like,
yeah, it's hard. It's hard not to.
It really is. Like when you feel it coming back down, you're like, Another gummy time.
Our weed guy got injured.
Oh no.
So we're like kind of dwindling on supplies, but there are like stores here, so we're not actually gonna run out.
Yeah. Yeah, I do not have a weed guy. I just go to a local dispensary.
Yeah.
You wanna fucking go? Wanna fucking go?
Oh. Fight.
Somehow my shirt comes off and all this, like... Not in like a sexy way, just in a way that fights somehow just tend to happen when someone's shirt just rips off the middle of it. Just, it happens. I've seen
This
it.
happens. Yeah.
The shirt just wants to ride up.
Yep.
That's, yeah. Some of my shirts like doing that, and it's unfortunate.
Alright, so I got a little story about that sort of thing, because that reminds me of somebody. So there's this girl my assistant was seeing in high school. A little, kind of. It never like really turned to a big thing, because she ended up like moving, unfortunately.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, girl was showing interest in my assistant.
Yeah.
And she seemed pretty neat. And the first time she met this girl's brother, he tried to land a punch on her. On my assistant.
That's very silly.
Oh.
Test of your reflexes.
Wow.
My assistant just caught his fist and then turned his arm.
Hell yeah.
It just, not even thinking about it. No martial arts training whatsoever.
Gee.
At that point in her life, anyway. Yeah, and turns out that just she accidentally did a bread and butter jujitsu technique.
Yeah, that's
Love
a
it.
standard one.
Yep.
There is a grumpus outside.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
And-
9.
The thing is, though, is like immediately one respect from the girl and from her brother.
Sure.
There's like a moment too of like after the fist caught, like, huh,
Oh, sick.
what do I do with such a thing now that this is in my hand?
What an intriguing thing I found.
Oh, whoa,
I mean-
what's this?
Oh, whoa.
Oh, there's lots of ways to be intimidating, and that's one of them, honestly.
Yeah, saying, oh, whoa, what's this?
Very
Someone
intimidating.
at your fucking
Super
I mean,
mercy.
depending on the person, and how uncomfortable the idea of furries makes them.
There was some like video game writer, and I cannot remember her name, but she was demonstrating a technique from Sea of Thieves of where she could get anyone, any random person on the server to turn on and fight her by saying ooh shit in the microphone.
I love that.
Like, excuse me, Mr. Gowian. Kind of stuff.
Wow.
With the fucking horn, yeah.
Yeah, and she could just get just about anyone to turn around and fight her.
Yeah, that feels like it would be a pretty effective, taunt.
Don't stop. Let me fucking light all this shit on fire, and then you can throw rocks at me.
You know, we
no
we
manners.
want... Should I build a kiln outcrop on the tower?
That's okay. I'll eventually get around to chiseling a bunch of kilns inside of the foundry.
Legit.
Because I'll need a whole lot of brick production.
That's true.
Carrying that locally is gonna be nice.
Might not be a bad idea for us to have, like, a tower set, though.
Oh, definitely.
I might do it anyway.
I definitely like the tower as like a grab bag.
A one-stop shop.
And things. Yeah.
It's
But,
like a mall,
we've
but
got a little farm, we've got a little forge. I mean, it's actually our best forge right now, but like
True.
we got the forge, we got like the little cupboard, we got the little machines up there. Like
It's got
we
some
got a
wizard
little bit of
vibes,
everything.
and I'm into that.
what?
It's got some wizard tower vibes, and I'm into that.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly.
It's meant to have Wizard Tower vibes. I'm gonna build more decorations that will kind of drive that home more.
Yeah, there's a significant amount of marble over here.
That's wonderful.
I am simply trying to get like a stack going.
That is, that is sealed it. I am definitely going to be making, I'm definitely going to be making a, like, cafe floor. I've already kind of started it. I'm going to have, like, sort of a mini orchard.
Yeah, I
Whoa.
mean, I might head back a little sooner. We'll
That'll
see.
be fun.
Well, the main reason I'm doing it is because I know you've like brought up like marble several times, so I'm like, you know what? Let's
Yeah.
just grab it now, mark it on the
Yeah,
map.
marble is so cool. We're
It's
finding
very
that
cool.
I've never had a save with like such diverse materials in it.
Yeah, turns out starting in the subtropics gives you access to a lot of cool stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Please buff north devs.
True.
I would really like that, yes.
Please buff Dom Topics. Dom Tropics. There we go.
Ah,
That's the opposite of sub, right?
I fell. Correct.
Yeah.
Hey, Mami, does your ass hurt?
What?
You know, from when you fell from heaven. Well,
That's pretty good.
No one saw one coming. Wow.
That was pretty good. No, it's pretty good. I did not expect it.
Yeah, I actually didn't either.
Look, the old pickup lines don't work when you like keep walking
No.
into a conversation full of purpose. They do work though when you can suss out an opportunity.
Yeah.
My friends and I would all, like, for a little while, a running joke of ours would be that you would finish... You would, like, basically mix and match the punchline of a pickup line with the setup. So you'd be like,
Yeah.
did it hurt? And then you say, because that ass is out of this world.
Nice. I love it. All right. That's good.
But also,
Yeah.
like, just, like, there's also something to be said for just, like, not finishing it. Did it hurt?
I mean, that's
And that's it.
Shit.
Yes,
It's
it
the-
does.
One
Yes,
of
it
my
does.
favorite
That's
things is like pretending to be coy and then blasting way past that into like very explicit language.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
being like, oh yeah, no, I love that streamer's model. She's got like such nice, big, round eyes that are so pretty, and
Uh-huh.
her tits are fucking massive. I want to
Yes.
just like you're towing the line, and then you take a fucking standing long jump past the line. Like,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you said you made a bunch of iron ingots, right?
I did. There's 24 of them. They're all at the forge right now. They're in a pile. An
Sweet.
attractive
I'm
pile.
gonna start setting up the foundry to get ready to make steel. But I won't set it alight just yet. I'll wait until this next batch of charcoal is done, then get it all cooking
I'm stoked.
and go chop up a third,
Real.
another chunk.
For real.
I think it's 16 iron ingots. I don't know. I've got a lot of charcoal at the other place too.
I'm not sure what we'll use all of this marble rock for, but
Well, some of it we can use for like flooring or tiles or whatever.
yeah,
It looks
I just
great.
know, like, the cobblestone just doesn't look nearly as good as like the full polished piece.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
But like,
Might
if
be
you
good
want-
for like a gravel walk though, like
Yeah.
like a sort of outdoor display area sort of thing.
Yeah, I could, the times I see using it is like when you want an outdoor thing where like pink is the color you want.
Yeah. Well, it's barely pink though. Like it's mostly just white. It's just got that little tinge.
Oh, it like to my eyes, it sort of like just dominates the whole like thing,
Oh,
which is why I like it.
cool. I mean, yeah, I guess it does in a way.
Man, but that's also kind of my, I guess maybe the Pixar part of my brain kicking off a bit because like I don't like, I think that the experts agree. I'm pretty sure that's why I started doing this myself. But like you don't want to use like 100% white, 100% black for everything. You're always looking
True.
for like off whites or off.
Yes,
for
yes,
that
that's
sort of
true.
stuff. And that's I guess what I'm always thinking about when I look at something like this is like, oh, that's pink, because I always notice it because that's how I'm looking at it from like a color like selector.
Ready to be fired. Ignite a pile of coal below each stone coffin half. This is so exciting.
It's really exciting.
Oh right, I wanted another like door or something down here. Let's get some more iron blooms going because I want to put another iron door down at the bottom here. Make it like real, like fancy. Then like.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
why I'm
no, we
getting,
got all this infrastructure.
that's why I'm getting cave noises. That's one of the CUD tracks. Oh no, that's Overworld. That's Overworld. But then Into the Breach soundtrack kicked in with seismic activity.
Ooh.
That was a short one. A lightning rod at the top. Oh, what does? Sorry, Bamber, I didn't notice that in time. To remember what I was talking about.
That's a mood.
I just say things a lot of the time.
Me too. Me too.
Yeah.
It gets exacerbated when I'm high, where I'm just saying shit all the time, and then I see things in chat, and I'm like, what the fuck did I say to get this response?
I kind of think in one of the things I might want to start doing with my own streams, you know, real performer talk right now, is, I don't know, I could probably talk less.
Yeah?
I do provide constant commentary.
I feel like probably that's what the folks who show up for.
Yeah, you're probably right, and I'm probably just being self-conscious about it. I don't know, like, I do look at like what other streamers are doing and think about like how, like, I like watching this. Should I emulate this?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
So-
get you.
But also, you know, if there's a performance style that works for me, I also want something that's a bit more natural. That's kind of preferable.
Oh, you can use a watering can to put out fires.
And what is a stream if not a place to just info dump about your special interests, you know?
Exactly. For me, it's trains. Trains.
Trains rights, right?
Trains rights and trains gender. Trains, sluts, drugs. That's my politics.
Okay, there you go. Alright, I got my full
There was-
marble.
I wasn't
That
going to
is
ask any
a
questions.
reference to a picture of graffiti that just reads in giant letters, trains, dot, sluts, dot, drugs,
Dot edu.
dot edu. Yeah. The dots are like in the like middle though. They're not like at the
Right,
bottom
right.
like periods. They're like, yeah.
Yeah, it's like a set of virtues printed on a crest.
Exactly. Trains, sluts, and drugs. They're all virtues.
Yep.
So, I had a thought just now.
Okay.
I don't know when we'll want to like give Vintage Story a break, if ever. Honestly,
That's
True.
the food.
but like you remember how you and I were talking before Grahu about maybe playing Raft together, but taking it a little bit more slow.
Yeah, Raft, yeah.
Because I know you played it with not Xandra, but one of her.
I did play it with
counterparts,
Sandra.
right?
Oh,
Xandra.
yeah. I played it with Bakuka Pilbapot.
Okay, okay, there we go.
Yeah.
But you know, all three of us could probably have a pretty chill time.
Yeah.
True.
And I've already got Raft, so that's always a plus for games we play together.
Cool. Yeah, I would be happy. Like, I enjoy doing the building in Raft, and I also enjoy the gathering.
I've done most of the story, but not all of it. So like, I'm not.
sucks.
Who
Yeah.
doesn't?
I mean, it's audio logs essentially.
Yeah, I mean, it's
Oh,
audio
okay.
logs, but also it's audio logs that are really poorly acted and written. Like, it's
Got it.
not great.
I don't think I even got far enough to get audio logs. Like I've really only done the like
But, like-
building your first little like punching a tree in Minecraft is the farthest I've gotten in Raft.
Sure,
Like,
sure. But, like, honestly, like, the environment and level design, especially, like, the like, encounter areas are pretty great, actually.
Okay.
They're
I wish the game
nicely
was more
designed.
about archaeology, I guess, or just sort of like
Yes.
you know, like seeing things that have happened.
Yeah, I didn't really want to hear about a power struggle.
I'm just here to build things on my little raft.
I just want to grill, for God's sake.
And then the shark keeps showing. What's the community name? The shark. I want to say Bruce, but I don't
Yes, it
remember.
is Bruce. It is Bruce.
It is Bruce. Okay.
Have I told you about my like sort of like canon understanding of Bruce, what his story is? I think that Bruce and the player characters are locked in an eternal struggle and cycle of mutual consumption that they cannot escape. It's a kind of samsara.
Okay.
I like this. I like
That
this.
makes sense. Well, like the thing is like
Devouring
there's
one
a-
another.
every time a new shark shows up, that's not a new shark. That's just a new Bruce. Bruce is back.
Yes, exactly. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying. I mean, why else would they have the exact same scars?
Oh, that's freaky.
That's a good point.
I didn't even think about that. That's freaky as hell.
There's
Holy
just
shit.
there's no reason for it.
I put your pink marble rock inside a box
Okay.
with all the other stones. The ones by the staircase.
I've really gotten myself stuck, haven't I, Chad?
Uh-oh.
Ah, the old Mami stuck and fuck. I know your tricks.
Oh god.
Wow.
Stuck and fuck is just one of my favorite like porn things. It's just like, oh my god, this is hilarious.
It is very
very
silly.
funny, I have to
It's
agree.
incredibly silly. I agree
Stuck
with
in a
you there.
wall, stuck in a whatever. Like, yeah, yes.
Oh
I mean,
no!
I'm more by the Ogloff name, slodging.
Slodging.
Yeah, it's the opposite of dislodging.
Oh.
I'm
Well,
finding a creative way back home.
okay.
It's not that creative, but the fact that I have to do this like 10 times in a row is really funny to me.
So do you now. Just unstuck.
Yeah, it reminds me of one of the routes in the Stanley Parable. Have either of you played Stanley Parable?
Yeah, but it's
I've
been a
watched
while.
bunch. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I haven't watched the new stuff, and it makes me think because I didn't. I
Oh,
watched
yeah,
the
there
whole
is
thing
new
about
stuff.
playing it. So yeah, if it's something from that, I don't want to hear
It's
it.
not from that.
All right, then I'm all set. What you
No,
got?
in one of the endings, you can find your way to like a big staircase that goes up and then just ends, and you fall and you get hurt. And the narrator starts getting like really sad that he would rather do this than play his game. And I was like, damn, I was just doing that right there.
Another thing I think about when it comes to like the Source Engine games is what I can't remember what part of Portal 2 it was. Like this is the part where he like kills you or something.
Yeah, and you get the achievement, the part where he kills you.
The part where he kills you, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And
just,
I
like,
believe the description is this is that part.
This is that part.
Yeah.
just a really because he says this is the part where I kill you. Then the title comes up. Then the achievement pops up.
Yep.
It's so good.
It's very well done.
Yeah, that's the good shit. Mami, I was bringing up before. You already didn't seem interested, so I'm not gonna like harangue you about it anymore.
What?
But
Oh yeah.
Abiotic Factor is apparently just getting released.
Oh, that one.
Hitting early access, yeah.
Cool.
So like, I do want to play it with you, Mami. Dan and
Hell
Waffles
yeah.
Nice.
on the science team.
Good luck.
Yeah, I can grab the
What? Whenever science teams
demo.
come up, we think of the fucking meme. Are you watching porn all by yourself? No, I'm with the science team.
The science team. I love that one so much.
Yeah, Waffles is the first one to really inflict that in the server, and now it's just been a standing meme whenever scientists come up.
Oh, here it comes.
Alright, time to...
Oh, hey.
I'm going up.
Ladies, get your chainmail bikini and battle thongs on. We got a battle to win.
Oh, actually, yeah, I should probably go ahead and wear my armor. Wear my armor.
I need to add that to my mod list. I've been starting to write down like mod ideas for CUD.
Yeah?
And I just love the idea of completely useless sexy armor mod. It's just like the other armor, but it's sexy, and it doesn't change your character model at all.
Okay, I'm hiding underwater. I'm gonna be right back. I'm just
That's a way to
holding my
do it.
breath and staying like 10 blocks underwater in the lake. Hoping
like-
they don't come to me.
Yeah, I'm just like slowly making a list of mods that I think I could do, and then mod ideas that
Here
are
we
more
go!
complicated that maybe one day I could do. I don't know.
Oh man, the path looks so funny.
Oh, I would
There's our pal.
I would definitely not fight around those cypresses. That's like murder town over there.
Yeah, I'm not
Also,
gonna
your-
fight around there. I was just looking.
Your armor's looking a little funky, by the way.
Yeah, it's taking some damage, but it's still like over 50% durability.
I'm just gonna make Mami's armor when I get a chance to. Oh, behind you. Because she hasn't made hers yet. Her fancy stuff.
Right.
Alright, nothing.
See one over there.
Kinda hoping they, Oh, I got one approaching here, Crop Drifter. I kinda hope they add more, like, jobs eventually that are kinda like, I don't know, like, as evocative as most of the ones they have right now.
Yeah. Come on now.
Like, what if we had, like, a grave digger?
That'd be dope.
Specializes looting corpses.
Well, it would probably be an ossifier, like somebody who burns corpses.
I think it's, like, my favorite thing, by the way, about, oh, cool, Temple War gear. About, the Sultan's Tomb.
Yeah?
Yep. too many eaters. It's just the fact that there's so much like funerary stuff in there. I don't know. Like
Yeah,
that
it's cool.
Is fucking like fascinating.
It is.
Like I don't know. I don't think I would mind a career in death care, except I know it tends to swing a bit more conservative.
It does.
That's one of the issues they've been having getting new people is because it swings more conservatively. I had a friend who actually got trained for it, and she mentioned that was kind of a issue she had because she was very much like an educated feminist.
Right.
Also, in case you're... Ooh, two of them. In case you're worried, I kind of let you take the lead for attacks.
Okay, no worries though.
Because, like, we were both kind of, like, smoothing the same way that, like, I flanked that one. So I'm like, you know what, I'll let the person who actually hits harder and has better armor take the lead here. Alright.
I was just clearing out the front yard.
Yep. I'm here. There's more in our yard here.
Cool.
Between the two of us with these blackguard swords, that one's
I should
fun,
make more
too.
of them.
Yeah, they're good. I mean, they're just made of regular iron, aren't they?
Yeah. Regular iron, you just rub it with charcoal.
Oh, that's what gives it its special dark
Yep.
properties.
Yep.
There's a class in Tactics Ogre, because I'm familiar with like stuff that came after it, like the future takes, but it's called Terror Knight in the latest translation anyway. And it's like your typical like Black Knight sort of look, except instead of having magic powers, they just inflict terror on people as their main mechanic.
That's fun.
Right, like the actual fear status effects, the important bit for them. Alright, I'm gonna go do a little bit of healing here.
Alright, hiding underwater worked astoundingly well.
Maybe that should be future panic room, is just fucking neck deep water.
Yeah.
Because I know they're gonna eventually nerf some panic room designs.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Come on now.
I don't know. I kind of hope they maybe it's good. I don't know. I don't know what the developers or how their exact whole like output goes, because
Yeah.
part of me is like I kind of wish they didn't do these things in piecemeal, but I realized that no, you do these things in piecemeal because it saves you a lot of work later when you do a more serious combat update.
Absolutely.
So it's like I can't really complain. Just sometimes I feel a little bad when something gets like nerfed
Yeah.
like, a little prematurely, but it's just knocking stuff off the task list. Got that one? Okay.
Yeah, got it.
Holy shit, hello.
Would you-
Temporal gear, 4 rusty gears, 2 flash
Whoa.
fibers from
And a
one guy.
partridge in a pear. Wow, that's a lot. Was
Yeah.
it double-headed?
It was.
Oh,
that's cool,
I didn't even
though.
notice. I was just helping you kill it. I've gotten one so far. Who's that?
Found another one.
I found it. Nightmare Drifter here in the lawn. I almost feel like I should clear out a lot of the center flowers here, put something else decorative just so we can see a little bit easier.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, I could maybe put some like cornflowers in or something though, something a little less obfuscating. Here, Nightmare Drifter. Oh wait, that's you.
Whoop.
Oh.
It's okay, I'll be back.
It was one hit away. There's a certain feeling, by the way, as we fight all these guys. It feels like harvest season.
Yeah, kind of. It's like, all right, everybody
I
get
got
out
you,
there.
man.
It's that season when fish fall from the sky.
Oh, you glow like yellow. You glow incandescent when
That's
you're
cool.
when it's the. Yeah,
Meant
it's
to
not
be
the
so
usual
grossly
green glow.
incandescent.
That's cool.
Exactly. Grot
Praise the
is
sun.
so grossly
I am
incandescent.
grossly incandescent.
The Solaire of Astoria is one of the situations where a GM just makes a one-off character with enough charm that the players immediately demand this character is around all the time.
Yes. I like that in the Rogue Trader thing. That's the ship itself for us. Like,
I mean, we take the ship everywhere, though. The fact that it rolled just incredibly aggro stats became its own character, essentially, is great.
yeah, it's so good that the ship became a. It's like, after my own heart here.
Oh, I didn't look in the water before, but man, that does look gnarly sometimes, that path. Holy shit.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Tainted crawler. Like, I saw it straight up just do like a full, like, bend out of the water.
Yeah, they like loop.
I did.
They'll like form loops or helixes.
Yeah, there it goes again. It looks like someone built like a nice little footbridge over a stream, and then it goes away, and it's like, oh, it looked really cool.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, mirror jerk.
Oh, the pit kilns are fun while high. That's just what I'm calling this now. It's high. This
Yeah,
is
fair
drugs.
enough.
I hope you find Cinnabar sometime.
Ow.
I would really like to make some red dye. Right, Cinnabar is one of the colors in Book of Travels, I forgot.
Dang it.
Represents the south wind, or is connected to the south wind, I think. I need to get back into Book of Travels, especially since the big city is now accessible.
The rain noises are very intense with the
Yes.
overlaid.
I didn't realize
It
it was
stopped.
raining.
Yeah, that's what that loud rasping noise was.
I think I have the Golgotha theme kicking in right now.
That is a good thing to have kicking in. The right vibe.
It's the piston noise I'm mostly getting right now.
Yeah.
I guess it kind of works with the clocks in the sky and everything.
It does.
Oh, there it goes.
Yep.
My relationship with Slog is interesting though nowadays, because I've clowned on him enough times that every now and then he manages to surprise me, and I respect
Yeah.
it.
The basement's not safe.
Oh,
Okay.
coming
Good
in.
to know.
Oh, I already like that one here.
There's a crawler right
Guess
there.
so.
Get off the boxes, you little shit. Ow. Here's another one. I think there's probably one upstairs. Yeah, but Slog's like an old friend of me now.
Oh yeah.
Alright, do either of you happen to have arrows in your inventory?
I have
Shockingly
3 of
no.
them.
Okay.
Stand still, Mammy.
Find you.
Mammy, stand still.
Oh,
No, I'm
oh,
literally
you're right
next
there.
to you. I'm like, no, don't go away. I'm trying to give you your arrows. Alright,
Hell
where did you put the... whatchamacallits? The gear, purple gears.
Oh,
They're in one of the
I put
ancient crates
in
now.
one of these crates,
Yeah.
We've got 8 gears in there.
Maybe
Seems
she's
like
finding
the
new-
easiest way to handle it.
Yeah, because they don't stack or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I personally like one of those like CD cases where you can stack up a bunch of them on top of each other.
Oh my god, yes! That would rule!
You'd see him slowly spinning in there. That'd be good shit.
I don't know where you want me to put rusty gears.
Honestly, see that left basket right there? Put it there. I've kind of been the gear holder because
Sweet.
I'm the one who goes out shopping the most.
Yeah.
Which
That's what I
also
was
gives
true.
me
referring
tips
to.
on fancy duds and shit, but still. It's not entirely a vital reason I'm doing it, but it is a nice perk.
Yeah, I mean, you go out exploring a lot, so you're gonna come across most of the traders that we find.
Main issue right now is like I know where some are, but now it's a matter of like building like roads to them.
Hmm.
And I should probably commit more because ultimately it's gonna save me time to actually make the damn road. Like this one commodities trader I have a direct path to, saves me an immeasurable amount of time. It's been, or I think it's already like paid for itself essentially. In
Yeah.
terms of like just like work investment, so I gotta remember that going forward with other things. Because we got those 2 commodity traders pretty close by. The treasure trader inside of like the portal.
Oh,
Sorry, I got very startled. There was well, there you go.
oh. Yeah, that'll do it. That'll
Why
do
did
it.
I close this trapdoor real quick? I wasn't ready.
Was that wait? Was that coming up from the elevator?
Yeah,
Holy
I was
shit.
in there. I was down there. So it's down there somewhere.
Down there.
I like the
somewhere.
low-lying fog we get sometimes. By the
Yeah, I
way.
like it too. It's nice that the rainy season has finally begun.
Yes.
Oh, I do like the low fog in the ground. There we go. I was just gonna comment like I want it to feel moist when we have this going on, and it's looking rather sweaty outside.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love this
Oh,
kind of
it's
weather.
very sweaty.
It sucks to run in, but I still like it. Like it sucks. It sucks exercising in general, but
I don't like being immersed in it at all. I like how it looks, though.
Mm.
I gotta go. I think it's
Oh,
time for me to wrap up.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
all right.
Stretch.
Let me go slap these 2 pots down. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. I will log off in that case. Before I
Yeah.
get wrapped up in anything else.
Thanks for playing. Good sesh. We got a lot
Good
done.
fish.
Uh,
Hmm.
and yeah,
Yeah.
that was good stuff. Good times.
All right, you two. You have a good one. And
Catch y'all later.
Mami, unless something goes wrong.
All right, everybody. Looks like Lucky Bun is playing Alan Wake. I'm gonna send you over there. Wait, is that still true? Is that still true? Hang on, let me see who's actually online. Sometimes it doesn't update, which can be very... No, Lucky Bun is in fact still playing Alan Wake and is doing a analysis of it, which I always love. So let's go ahead and raid Lucky Bun, and I'll see you all later.